JJ and Mikey's family village is being invaded. So we need to build warships to recapture their home.
Louie, JJ and Mikey's family need our help. If we don't help them, the village will be destroyed.
I know, Pip. And the worst part is, when the sun goes down in 20 minutes, the monsters will attack us. So we need to make sure we have the most amazing warships in the entire of Minecraft, okay?
Alright, I'm gonna get building right now. I can't waste any time.
Alright, you build on Mikey's side, and I'll build on JJ's side. We will protect each side of the family. You'll protect Mikey, and I'll protect JJ, okay?
Alright.
Alright, guys, so I'm going to start building my warship. But what is a warship made out of? I would say a lot of this black iron block, especially big boats, and some iron. To make this thing extra strong, I'll also get some obsidian. This will be awesome. And I'll also get some gray concrete. This will do just right. And since I love the color red, I'm going to use red concrete. What blocks are you going to use, Pip? And oh no, I can already see where this is going.
Oh, Louie, I'm gonna use my favorite blocks. Dirt, cobblestone, and all sorts of dirt.
Well, I don't know about that, Pip. That might make your boat extremely weak. I mean, the dirt would just dissolve in the water, but I guess do what you want to. But anyways, guys, I have to get started building, but I have a really good idea. I have this thing called a wand of symmetry, and it allows me to make my build symmetrical. So just watch this. If I place red concrete on this side, it also places it on this side. So I can use this to build the hull of my ship. It's going to be awesome. So ships always start off really small at the bottom. So I'm going to build it a few blocks into the water, since that's what ships usually look like. They have a little bit of ship under the water, and then it comes out and builds up into the air. I'm going to build a ton of defenses on this ship, because if I don't, Mikey and JJ's family are going to be destroyed in that poor little village. That's why we need to make sure that these bases are insane, because I'm pretty sure zombies will attack, but also drowns, which means they'll be coming from the inside of the water too. I'm slowly building up the hull of my ship, and this is coming along really nicely. I cannot wait to see what it looks like once it's completed. I think what I'm going to build is some kind of warship, but what kind of warships are there out there? I think there are aircraft carriers, there are the ones with the guns on the top, there are radar boats. Which one do I want? Wait, I have an idea. I'm going to build every type of boat in one. I'll build a boat with an aircraft carrier on it, but also a ton of radar systems too.
Louie, what are you talking about? You're going to build an aircraft carrier? That's insane!
Of course it is! It's a really insane idea, but if it works, it will keep the drowned army from getting inside of this base. And that's exactly what we want, Pip. I've started building some obsidian like this, because usually warships have some red on the bottom to show which part goes into the bottom, and then a little black line that separates the underwater and above water sections of the ship. And there we go. This is coming along nicely. I think I need to make this more rounded though, so let's get started on the front of the hull. So let's just build it up very slowly like this, so that I know what it's supposed to look like. We can't have this looking too bad, or else the ship will sink. And I think that is a good front of the ship there. Let's just build around with this obsidian to separate the front from the water, like that. But now I need to build the back. And the back of ships are usually a little flatter, so you can have a bunch of turbines on the back. And by turbines, I mean propellers! These will propel the ship through the water. First of all, though, I need to work on the back right here. And there we go. We have a flat back of the ship and a little bit of a thinner area on the front here, so it can cut through the water. The more that a ship can cut through the water, like a knife, the faster it can go. So let's put some really big propellers on this thing. Usually on ships, the propellers are under the water, so let's build them right now. I'll build 2 really big propellers coming off at the back like this. Or maybe I'll build 3. Let's do a few little arms that come off this ship like this. And then let's build some massive propellers. They have to be huge. I'll build them just like this. And there we go. That is a really cool looking propeller. But let's make it a little bit smaller. And also add some details with some light gray concrete on the edges. That looks amazing. Now let's just build a few more of these. And our ship could go at a super high speed. Oh, Pip, how fast can your ship go? Mine can go at like 50 aquatic miles an hour, which is like very fast.
Louie, my ship can go faster than a turtle. That's how fast it is.
Pip, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. A turtle is really, really slow. They can't go very fast.
Oh, well, I'm talking about one of those fast turtles.
Fast turtles. I don't think I've ever seen a turtle in my life that is fast, Pip.
Well, Mikey is a fast turtle.
Pip, are you sure about that? Mikey is a little bit slow, if you ask me. She's such a noob. She has no idea how to play the game. And now that I'm looking behind you, what is that ship? That looks exactly like something Mikey would build.
Louie, what's wrong with my base?
Well, first of all, you built the hull underwater out of dirt. It would just melt and let a ton of water inside. Also built the walls out of cobblestone for some reason.
No, Louie, this isn't just any dirt. This is reinforced dirt.
Well, I guess that is better than regular dirt. At least it's strong enough to survive an explosion, but I still don't believe this is going to be strong enough. You built the main hull area out of wool, which is kind of bad if you ask me.
Well, Louie, the wool represents me, and I've even got a swimming pool.
I don't think that's a good thing inside of a ship, Pip. You're not supposed to have a swimming pool in here.
What's wrong with a swimming pool?
The inside of a ship has to be dry to stop it from sinking. I'm also going to put a ton of fans on the corners here, and these will blow my turbines through the water. And I'm telling you something, it will be better than Pip's. Because Pip is in a life raft right now. They don't even have any propellers at all. And also, I'm going to make sure that these propellers stay on my ship with some iron bars that will hold them on. Now I'm going to go ahead and put my wand of symmetry back in the middle, just like this. And let's get started on the top of my ship. We need to make sure that it goes out a few blocks as well. If this is going to be an aircraft carrier, it has to be able to hold airplanes. As you guys know, aircraft carriers go out a lot at the front, so I need to make sure I have tons of space for a plane to take off. And I need to build some sort of runway. I think this will be the bottom floor of my ship, just underneath all the runway stuff. This will make sure that I have a lot of room to build traps on the inside. So let's just build this out a little bit. This should be a really, really secure room, because this is where I'm going to keep JJ's entire family and make sure they're safe. Because once the sun goes down and the drowned army attacks, I do not want JJ taking any damage at all. All right, here we go. I'm working on the next area of the ship right now. I just managed to get all of the blocks filled in. I made it flatter at the back, really, really cool and thin at the front. This is where the planes will take off, and also where the ship will cut through the water, like that. Now I need to make this at least 4 blocks high. This is where all of the magic will happen in my ship, and where I will be making sure JJ is safe and happy. Maybe I should make it 5 blocks high, just in case I need this ship to be tall. I'm not sure. I think I'll just keep it as it is for now, and then maybe move it down if I need to. All I know is that this is plenty of space on the ship, and there we go. That should be good enough, but it seems a little bit too thick in my opinion. I think I need to make it look a bit more 3D, so let's go ahead and just shave off some areas around the edges like this to make it seem a little bit more rounded. Perfect. I'll also do it on the other side, but that's only once I place in the walls. Otherwise, we're just placing nothing. Here we go, and let's make this a little more 3D, and there we go. We now have the front and back of our warship. I also know that ships usually have a little bit of a thing coming off the front like this, so I'll make sure that I have that too, to make it look like it's ready to cut through the water. And there we go. Now, I've got to go ahead and make this seem like it's a bit more 3D and comes out more like that, and then that is where our planes are going to take off from. I'm going to go ahead and fill in the roof right now, and I will do it with a ton of iron blocks, because iron blocks are the strongest blocks in the game, especially when you're making a ship out of it. I'm going to start building the roof all across this ship, and then I'll get started on the first rooms on the inside, and maybe some defenses. Oh, Pip, what are you working on right now? How is your base coming along?
Oh, Louie, I just finished up my turbine.
Let me see this turbine. Did you know that turbines are supposed to be out of the water? And this is supposed to be a propeller, right? Pip, why are your propellers, lopsided? One of them is fine, and one of them is falling apart.
Is that bad, Louie?
Well, if one of them is bigger than the other, your ship will just be doing donuts in the middle of the ocean.
I love donuts.
No, not like that, Pip. I mean the bad kind of donuts. Like your ship won't be able to swim away. It will just keep going in circles and get attacked.
Oh, the bad kind of donuts? Like wheat donuts?
Wheat donuts? What kind of donuts do you eat? I only eat chocolate donuts because I love them.
Oh, I love blueberry donuts.
Blueberry donuts? That's the most normal thing I've ever heard you say in the history of knowing you.
Yep, blueberry donuts with pea on it.
Oh, okay. You just had to ruin it by saying pea. Alright, you put pea on your donuts. I don't need to know that. Anyways, whatever. I guess I'll just let Pip keep eating their pea donuts. But it's time to get working on the top half of my ship, and I'm just building the roof now. I'm almost done! This ship has to hold up against all of these drowns attacking all at once, or else it'll be a real nightmare. If the drowns attack and take Mikey and JJ's families out, we won't have anyone left to protect, which means me and Pip will be really sad.
Yeah, Louie, I love Mikey. If I can't protect him, I can't do anything.
Oh, Pip, don't say that. We are going to protect them, okay? There is nothing that's going to stop us, and my warship will make sure of that. So if yours isn't good enough, we can always take their families over to mine, okay?
Louie, we're not even going to need to take Mikey's family to your warship. Matter of fact, we might need to take JJ's family to mine when yours fails.
Pip, why do I just not believe that at all? I'm pretty sure my warship is already way stronger than yours, and the viewers will tell you. Make sure to comment down below whose warship is best right now. Let's see, is it Pip's or is it mine? Make sure to rate our bases out of 10 as well at the end. I'll be checking the comments to check whose base was the best, and whoever's base was the worst will have to do the winner's chores for a month. Anyways, guys, I'm going to quickly just put a bunch of sponges down and clear out all of the inside of the water in my base. This way, I'll be able to start working on the inside and all of the cool traps I'll be placing in here.
Louie, your ship looks like the Titanic.
Wait, what do you mean it looks like the Titanic?
It looks really good.
Yeah.
Just like the Titanic. But you remember what happened to the Titanic?
No.
It sank, just like your ship will.
It's not sinking! Look, my ship is above the water, which means it's working as it should, and it's also going to be an aircraft carrier. Nothing like the Titanic!
Well, Louie, I guess you'll just have to prove me wrong. We'll see whose ship stands the test of the sea!
Oh, I will prove you wrong. Just you wait, Pip. I need to make sure that this iron wall is a little bit further out, just so that I can fit a ton of jets on here. I bet you weren't expecting that, Pip. Jets on a ship? Oh, who would have thought? But anyways, guys, I have the hull of my ship made, and I also have it hollowed out. I think it's time to make a room for JJ's family to survive in, and let's make it a super secure base at the back of the ship. I'm going to put a nice red wall just to show me that it is where JJ is living inside of this ship. Let's just build up a nice red wall, and we have 3 blocks of height to work with. So I'm going to make sure that the entrance to this room is the most secure in this entire base. I might even put some traps in this hallway to keep zombies and drowns out. I'm going to use a keypad door, just like this. Just to make sure that no zombies get inside, I'm going to get a reinforced door like this. I'm going to place it right here. I'll also place a keypad block here. And this means that the drowns won't be able to get in unless they have the secret passcode, which is just 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I place that code in, it will open the door and let me inside. And I think I've got a really good idea once I'm in this room. I can use something called one-way glass. And if I place it over here on this wall, it just looks like regular block. But if I go around to the back inside of the room JJ and Mikey will be staying in, I can see out into the hull of the ship. Which means I know if there's any monsters outside. I think I'll go ahead and build a ton of one-way glass just on this wall right here. This means I will have the advantage against any mobs that decide they want to attack my ship, just like that. I can see out of this room, and I can see all of the monsters when they attack inside. I think I'll also go ahead and reinforce all of these walls with iron blocks, just so that the windows don't smash. That looks pretty good. Now, I'm going to use my keypad door and go outside. Now I can see what it looks like on the outside. It just looks like a regular room that's reinforced with iron. But little do they know, it is a one-way glass, and I can see them all. But now I'm going to put a trap on the inside to protect JJ's family on the inside of that room. And I think I'll just do a nice, simple lava trap. Let's get some pressure plates like this. Let's also get some lava and some fake lava. If you guys didn't know what fake lava is, it's basically just regular lava, but if I go into survival mode and stand inside, I don't take any damage. So what I'm going to do is to choose the correct path minigame. So what the zombies and drowns, maybe Pip, will have to do is walk over all of these lava pits like this. But the thing is, they can't jump over the top because it's too thick and will burn them. So what they'll have to do is find the little dip in the lava here where I've placed some fake lava. Then I can walk all the way through without taking any damage. I'll do a few of these so that it's really hard for the zombies to get through. And JJ's family will be extra secure in there with all of the lava. I think I've got an idea. I'm going to place a ton of one-way glass on the side of this ship here as well. This way, I can decide if I need to use any traps on the side here. And I think what I'm going to do is place a bunch of one-way glass like this. This way, I can see out of the side of the hull of my ship. And this is what it looks like from the inside. I think I'll put some TNT launchers over here to kill any drowns on the way. So to do that, I'm going to get some dispensers like this. And I'm going to place them on either side of this one-way glass like this. This should be enough TNT launchers. But now underneath it, I need to place some diamond fans. This will blow any TNT that I launch out of the side. And now all I have to do is fill up these dispensers and test it out. Let's hope these TNTs don't launch too far and blow up someone's base. Alright, so what I need is a lever and some redstone repeaters. This way I can turn it on and off whenever I need. And then I'll place a ton of redstone, hooking it all up, just like that. Now, in my control center, I can look out of the window and shoot TNTs. And as you can see, they go into the water and do just fine. I think I'll go ahead and put one diamond fan on the top as well, because the TNT bounces upwards outside of the dispensers. Let's just test it again, and boop! The TNT goes, hits Pip's base, and then falls underneath. So that kind of protects Pip's base in a way.
Louie, what is that noise? Wait, what? TNT?
Yeah, Pip, I put a ton of TNT dispensers right here. This means I can go ahead and protect your base from all the way over here.
I don't need your protection, Louie, but be careful shooting at my engine room. My engine room is powered by seeds.
Powered by seeds? Isn't that kind of bad? I mean, engines are supposed to be really, really strong and really sturdy.
They are strong. See? There's redstone connected to the seeds, which leads to the redstone lamp, which powers my whole ship.
I don't know about you, Pip, but that seems a little strange to me. I just realized I haven't built an engine on my ship either, so I think I'll get started on that.
Exactly, Louie, because I'm always one step ahead.
Oh, no, you aren't, Pip. You're always one step behind. Anyways, it's fine, because I'm going to get some trapdoors now, and I've made the area underneath my base. That is where some of my traps are going to be, but I won't build them just now. I need to start working on everything up top as well. And also my engine room, which I'll place right behind the ship, just on these turbines. Let's go ahead and build it right now. What I'm going to need is a creative motor, just like this. This is what will power the engine. I'll place it up like this, and I also need to get these things called cogwheels. This is what drives the engine. If I place it on here, as you can see, it moves around like crazy. Let's go ahead and place a few of these just to make this engine work. Alright, there we go. So I built the inner workings of this engine, so now it should be able to power the turbines in the back. I'll just have it running out of the back side of the ship, just like that. Now I have to go ahead and build a case for the outside of my engine. This will mean that nothing can get in the way of it and break it. I'm going to fill it in with some glass at the back here. This is where the inside of the engine will be, and no one will be able to walk in there and take any damage. Now, I need to actually build the engine, so I'm going to to get some emeralds, because emeralds are really, really powerful and can keep this engine running nice and good. I'll use this gold emerald block on the top, and I'll build some of these emeralds around it too. These look so cool. I need to make sure that this engine looks like an engine, or else it might not do what it's supposed to do. I'm going to place some fans on it as well, just to cool it off, because as you guys know, engines do not work very well when they're too hot. They might just overheat and explode. There we go. I've built the outer casing of my engine now. Now it's just time to build along the side of these cogs and make sure it's all inside. I can't build this entire engine out of emerald because it might be too expensive, so I'm going to go a little bit cheaper and also build some iron as well. I'll place it on the top of these cogs, just like this. Now it's all inside and looks just fine. I'll also build some cogs coming out of the roof as well, just so I know that the engine is going when I need it to. And there we go. That's what our engine looks like. This powers the entire ship, so I need to make sure it doesn't take any damage. I'm going to go ahead and build a ton of walls in the way of this engine room with some traps in between. This will make sure that none of the drowns can get to my engine and destroy it, which will mean that me and JJ's family won't be able to escape. And to do that, I think I might have to work on some cool traps. I'm going to place a big iron wall right here. This means that I can't jump over, and not even any drowns can. But the point of building this is because I'm going to do some honey parkour on the inside. This will make it so that the drowns can't make their way up. I'm going to make sure that these walls are a little bit larger as well, just so the zombies can't jump up and cheat. This will also keep Pip from meddling on the inside of my base with my engine, because I know that Pip is quite bad at parkour. So let me place some honey blocks around here and make some parkour out of them, just like this. And then once I'm up here on this honey block, I have to make a jump for it. And I made it. I'll also make sure to place some ladders on the opposite side of this wall right here. This way, if I jump down, I can always climb back out of the engine room. I'm also going to place a keypad door in here. This will protect my engine. I'll also have the password as 1234. Now, this engine room is looking awesome. And I also have some protections in place to make sure that nobody tries to damage it. I'm now going to build a ladder coming all the way down into this room. I'll build it out of these really strong bunker ladders, just so that I have an entrance from the top, I can go down, and then I have an entrance from the middle, where I can go to my engine room. I think down here is where I'm going to build my armory as well. This will be before the honey parkour, just so that if any zombies come down, I can fight them off straight away. Let's build my armory room right now. I'm going to get some armor stands on the inside of my base, just like this, and I'm going to fill it up with netherite armor. As you guys know, it's the strongest in the game. I'll also go ahead and get some chests and fill it up with some swords and armor. Let's go ahead and place down the armor first though, but before I do that, I need to make sure to use this command to enchant it. I'm going to enchant my armor with protection 4 with this command. This means that my armor is double as strong and won't let me die if any zombies attack. Let's just make sure that all of this netherite armor is on these armor stands so that I have a ton ready at my disposal. Let's also place some chests for some storage. This will make sure that our armory is always stocked up with deadly weapons to attack. I'll make sure I have a ton of these netherite swords ready to go. I'm also going to get some arrows just so that I don't run out of any ammo when I'm shooting at the zombies. And then I need to make sure that I'm stocked up on food. So I'm going to get some steak and some enchanted golden apples. These will keep me safe. I'll make sure to fill up half of the chest with steak and half of the chest with golden apple. This is looking awesome, but I want to make my armory look amazing. So I'm going to get some iron and some iron bars. This will make it look like it's at least part of the ship. And then I'm going to put some iron bars just on the sides like this, sectioning off my armory to make it look like it's a storage room on the ship. I'm also going to be getting some crates as well, because as you guys know, ships are absolutely full of crate storage. This means that they can get all of the food that they need whenever they need it. I'm going to build these crates up really high, meaning I'll have tons of food storage ready to go whenever I need to ration it to my soldiers on my warship. This underground section is looking awesome, but I need to make sure that it's reinforced. So I'm going to reinforce this red concrete wall with a bunch of iron. This will keep my ship from falling apart if it's attacked. But now that I've done this back room with the engine inside, I need to start working on some more traps to keep my base extremely strong, because I don't think this TNT cannon is going to cut it. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make another dispenser trap over here, and I'm going to place a ton of arrows on this too. I'm going to have it come out of the ship a little bit like this, just so that I know what's going on. I'm going to need this one-way glass, and you'll you'll see why in a second. Let me just place it all there, and I can see through to the bottom of this area down here. I'm also going to get some walls too. These walls are going to ensure that nothing gets in from this side of the ship because it's very vulnerable. I also need to make sure to build a little spot on the top here so that nothing can drop down into this area down below and make their way into JJ's room. There we go. That's looking awesome. This will be a balcony that I can shoot the mobs from just on the inside here. And if there's any mobs underneath, I'll have some dispenser traps positioned on either side like this. Let's get some of these dispensers and fill them up with arrows. We need to make sure they're facing downwards with this little hole on the bottom. That is where the arrows will come from. Now let's go ahead and fill these up. I'll fill every single slot up with 64 arrows. Then I will place all of these dispensers in once again with all of the arrows on the inside. Now all I have to do is hook it up with redstone and we'll be good to go. Let's get some redstone and a lever and just go ahead and fill all of these areas in with redstone like this. Now all I have to do is set a lever on the side, and when I press it, it will shoot a ton of arrows into the water. I can just keep spamming this button, and as you can see, a ton of arrows fall to the bottom of the ocean. They'll fall all the way down and kill any drowns that are in the way down there. This will be really good for my warship. But anyways, Pip, what are you doing on your warship? What is this?
Oh, this is my lookout tower. It kind of looks like a castle tower.
I mean, it looks pretty good, but Pip, tell me why from a distance your base kind of looks like a shoe or an upside-down pistol.
Is something wrong with the shoe, Louie?
I mean, there is something wrong with a shoe, Pip. The only reason we build boats like that is so they don't sink. If you put a shoe in the ocean, it'll fall straight to the bottom.
Oh, Louie, no it won't.
Yes, it will, Pip. Have you seen the amount of fishermen who go out every day and fish up a bunch of old moldy boots?
No, Louie, 'cause I just live on a farm all day. I don't really see fishermen.
That is a good point. You're not as experienced with the ocean as I am. That might explain why your base is so trash!
No, it's not, Louie. I can literally ask Mikey right now.
All right, go ahead.
Hey, Mikey, is my base awesome or what?
Look, he's looking at me and then he's looking at you because he's in absolute disbelief of what you're trying to tell him.
Mikey, do you love my base?
No, he doesn't want to speak to you. Look, he's looking at
yes,
you.
he said yes. I swear, he said yes.
He didn't say yes. Wait a minute. Come here. Move back. Mikey, do you think my base is better than Pip's? Look, he's nodding his head.
No, you're cheating. You know what, Louie? I'm going to make my base so good, Mikey will want to stay in it forever.
Oh yeah? Well, how about we bet? If Mikey is in my base at the end of this video, then you have to pay up. You have to give me 2,000 Robux, okay?
2,000 Robux? That is a lot. But good thing Mikey isn't going to be in your warship at the end of this video. So of course, deal.
All right then, let's get building. Get to your side and start building whatever you think Mikey would like. I'm going to work on this side of my base now. As you guys know, those aircraft carrier ships need to have a really long runway. So I'm going to build one right now, coming out of the back of my ship. This will make the ship look like a really weird shape, but don't you guys worry, it will still float. It will just look a little bit weird until I finish with the runway. I'm going to go ahead and use a little bit of admin commands, guys. So do not tell Pip that I'm doing this. I'm going to use this wooden axe. I'm going to use World Edit to make this runway. Let's just go ahead and set this to gray concrete, just like that. And there you go. It looks like I built that. Now I'm going to build a yellow line in the middle of this runway, so it looks like it has road lines in the middle. I'll just set this to yellow, just with this command, and boom. Now we have a line going down the middle of our runway. As you guys know, on these aircraft carrier ships, there is always an area at the back over here, and this is next to the runway. This makes sure that there's a lot of storage for planes, because this is where all of the planes will be parked. One will be there, one will be there, and one will be there. And then there's usually a large tower on one side going down into the ship. So I'll make sure to build that all right now. Let's go ahead and just build a quick wall. This will be our parking for our plane.
Hey, Louie.
Yeah, what do you want, Pip?
An airplane landing spot is boring. I have a helicopter landing spot.
Are you sure that's going to be easy? I'm pretty sure if the ship is moving, the helicopters are going to have a very hard time landing.
Oh, well, so would the airplanes.
No, they wouldn't. Airplanes are really good at maneuvering. Helicopters can only stay in one place as they're landing, which makes it extremely difficult to catch the ship as they're coming down.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter, Louie. I'm a great helicopter pilot, so I'll be able to land on this ship any day.
Oh, really? I'll believe it when I see it, Pip. Anyways, I need to start adding my planes to this ship. So what I'm going to do is scroll through my creative menu and come to this vehicle mod right here. This means I can place a ton of planes on this thing. Have a look at this. I'll now be able to fly around on my ship, but it's facing in the wrong direction. Let me place this plane just facing out like that. And then in my plane storage, let's put a ton of them. Let's say maybe about 4. And boom, there we go. This aircraft carrier is coming along really nicely. I'm going to be able to fly around really well, which means I'm going to be very protected. Maybe I'll be able to put JJ and his family in one of these planes too. But now I need to build a radar system because no ship is complete without one. I'm going to really quickly use the Wand of Symmetry to build a radar tower. Let's go ahead and build that right now. This might be quite difficult. I need to use this octagonal mode to be able to build a massive tower. And I'm not going to build it out of iron. I'm going to build it out of these really cool tile blocks. This will make sure that it looks really cool. I'll build it out of these weathered stone bricks. As you can see, they look super cool. And these little andesite tile will make it look like a really cool tower. I want to make this kind of look like an air control tower where the airplanes will know where to land. So I'm going to make it look like an observatory. Let's just build it up out of these bricks like this. And then I need to start building it all the way up here. And I need to make it look like it's getting taller as it goes up, because this is where the radar system is going to be on the ship. Now I'm going to get some red stained glass and build an observatory roof on the top. I hope you guys are following along. This is one of my craziest builds yet. And there we go. Look at that. We now have my control tower on the ship like this. Let's also add some windows so it doesn't look too strained. Now let's add an iron door on the front because it has to be a really secure entrance. I'll also place a pressure plate on the outside so anyone who needs to go and talk to the airplanes in the sky can go inside and talk to them. I'm going to make sure and make a second floor right here with a ladder coming up like this. As you guys know, the people inside of air control need to be up high so that they can see the planes out of the windows and tell them what to do. So I'm going to place some blocks in the corners like this with some screen. This way they have all of the information they need and they can tell those planes exactly where they need to go. I'm going to place these mechanical screens like this so that they can see where the planes are coming from. This will help them target in the sky. But now I need some information screens so they know exactly what is happening inside of the cockpits of all of the planes. So I'm going to put some screens up here so that they know exactly what's going on. This will give them all of the details they need. But now I need to go ahead and put the radar system on the roof. This is so that they can scan in the air and find all of the planes when they need them. Let's build it out of iron because this is a really strong block. I'm going to do a similar thing to the engine. By getting a creative motor, I'll be able to make things spin around. I'll also get this thing called a clutch because it's very handy. And then I'll get this block called a shaft. This means I can run a system going all the way to the roof that will spin around. Let me show you how it works. So if I put a block here with a lever on top, this is how it will work. This creative motor will power this cogwheel that will then spin and bring up this shaft to the ceiling. And if I want to turn it off, I can just click this button and it will stop spinning. But now I'm at the roof, I need to do something really cool. I need to get this thing called a bearing, and I need a mechanical bearing. I'm going to place it right here. And there we go, guys. As you can see, my machine is now working down there, and this block is spinning. Now, I just need to go ahead and turn off this machine so I can place blocks on top. Now, what I'm going to do is get something called sticky glue, and I'm going to take this, and I'm going to go all the way out like this. This is a radar system, and if I turn on the machine, which I'm going to do right now, just you guys wait and see. If I turn it on and go outside, we now have the radar system working. It looks amazing. This will help my ship look for attackers and also planes in the air, which is amazing. But now, guys, I think I have a really good idea on what I want to do. Over here at the back of the ship, I'm going to make some cannons and defenses. So I'm going to put some dispensers facing upwards into the air like this. You'll see why in a moment, but I'll be placing some emerald fans around like this. And now I'll place some blocks around this right here. These will be my artillery units. And if you don't know what artillery means, it basically just means big guns on the ship. These will shoot TNT out in a certain direction. If I get some emerald fans like this and blow them over here, and then I fill in the blocks on top, these will work as big guns. So let me just quickly test this out and make sure that it works. works. It will take a bit of trial and error, though. There we go. And now all I need to do is just build the gun coming all the way out. I need to make sure it doesn't go over the runway, though. That would be catastrophic. And then I need to section off these areas here so the TNT doesn't miss. And now let's go ahead and build these guns coming out. And also, let's make them look like guns. Right now, they kind of look like weird turrets. I'm going to go ahead, get some red concrete, and I'll be placing it around the front right here. This will make it look like the guns have a little red tip on the end. They kind of look like cannons, and I love it. There we go. That looks pretty awesome, but will the machine hold up if I get it to start shooting? Let's see. I'll just make a hole in the back here so I can fill up all these dispensers. And once these dispensers are filled up, I can power them with redstone and see if it works or not. Pip, I would be very careful if I were you. You're going to get a big load of TNT coming your way.
I'm going to get a what?
I would build a wall. I would build a wall if I were you.
Oh, Louie, I don't need a wall.
We'll see about that. Here we go, guys. My machine is about to start. I need to build a little redstone clock around the back, just so it doesn't go rapid firing. That would be really, really dangerous. I don't want TNT going all over the place. But now, I'll get these redstone repeaters, spin them around in a circle, attach them with redstone, and then attach it to my machine. Now, if I get a lever, hopefully it will work. Boom, boom. All right, did it shoot? It shot
You
TNT
shot
out!
TNT at me!
All right, Pip. It seems my machine is working. Now, I'll just activate it and see whether it works. Here we go. Boom, boom. Let's get shooting and see what this looks like. Boom! As you see, it shoots TNT out of the cannons into the water.
Louie, you're so close to hitting my ship. Luckily, the TNT goes in the water.
Yeah, I calculated it just right so that it doesn't launch onto your base. If it did, that would be a really bad thing. We wouldn't be able to protect the families.
Yeah, that wouldn't be very nice.
All right, so now I have those guns. It's time to build some guns on the sides and the front. I don't think I want any more TNT cannons. I think I want to build some fire charge dispensers. Let's get a ton of fire charges and a ton more dispensers. Set them all up with redstone devices. I'm going to make a big wall of fire charges. This will be epic. Let's just build a nice big wall of dispensers like this and build it all the way across. Now, I'm going to power the blocks behind it like this, and I'll place some redstone dust on the top. Then I'll place a redstone torch underneath. This will power the machine like that. But now all I need to do is make it so that this redstone torch isn't powered. To do that, I'm going to need a lever. I'll place a block right here and a lever on the side, and then I'll place a redstone torch underneath. Now, if I do this, I can shoot on and off. You can hear the dispensers going. But now I'll fill it up with fire charges and I'll get shooting.
Hey, Louie, turn around.
Why, Pip? Why do you want me to turn around, and why do I see fire being launched at my base? What is that?
Don't you love fire charges, Louie?
Oh, I do like fire charges, but I don't like them being shot at me. You know what? I'm making this wall 2 blocks thick. Take this, Pip.
That's so many!
Yep, that is the power of redstone mechanisms. While you're just using a little switch that turns one of them on and off, I've automated it, so I have about 5 dispensers shooting at once. It just shoots like crazy.
I'm dodging fire charges.
Yeah, but your ship is not.
How did you learn how to make that, Louie?
Oh, it's just simple redstone. It's nothing that difficult, actually, Pip. You'd be surprised. All it takes is a redstone torch and a little bit of redstone, and that's it.
Yeah, let me just look at this real quick. Ah!
Oh, bye, Pip. But now, guys, I've built this massive wall right here. This will be for cover in case someone shoots at me. I think I'll also use one-way glass here. This would be a really good time to use it. This will look just like regular glass, but once I'm done, I'll have a really nice and big area to look out of at the front of my ship. This will be my cover, and I'll be able to see exactly what's happening on Pip's base. I'll also be able to see if there's any drowns attacking. But now that I have this built, it's time to build the room for JJ. I realize I've left you out this whole time. I'm really sorry, buddy. And also, I'm sorry, JJ's little brother. I mean, your eyes kind of look really cute. But anyways, let's go! I need to go ahead and build a little area in here for JJ's entire family. This is going to be their entertainment room, so they don't get bored on the ship. And especially like me, they might get seasick. Anyways, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a ton of sofas in this room. This is so that JJ can sit down and relax. And just in case they want to watch some TV, I'll put 3 of them on the wall. And they're all running the same TV show, even even though it looks a little bit glitchy. Maybe I should just get rid of them and add 2. One there, and one right... no, that's not gonna work. One right there, and one right there. And this way, they'll have 2 TVs to watch, and they can watch 2 TV shows at all time. Now, I'll go ahead and add a little table underneath the TV. This is just so they can store some things. Maybe I'll get some cabinets as well. This will make it so they have a ton of storage, and they'll be really happy. There we go! Now let's go ahead and build a nice little dining area. This is where JJ's family can sit if they ever want to eat. I'll place a ton of chairs around this table, and also some plates. I'll use these white plates, these English plates, and I'll also use these Chinese plates. They all have really cool designs on them. Look at that. All right, and there we go. Now we have this dining table, this sofa, and these TVs. They have all the entertainment they could need, but I just realized JJ and Mikey both make YouTube videos, so I'm going to have to build a nice little table for them so they can make their videos on. Let's make this kitchen table a little bit smaller. That will make enough space that I could put a setup in the corner, like this. I'll also put another seat and a PC with a nice PC tower. This way, they can record all the videos they need to record right there inside of the ship. I'm also going to get a red and a green carpet. This is just so that if Mikey comes over as well, they'll enjoy being in here too. There we go. That is a really cool carpet design. But now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a ton of traps to the beginning of this ship, just so that nothing can get down here and take JJ's life. Alright guys, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a ton of cobwebs down inside of my ship. And no, this isn't because I want my ship to be abandoned. This is because my ship is going to have to slow them down if they come inside. If any of those drowns get in and try to take JJ, they're going to have to get through these cobwebs first, and I can attack them through them. But they might have to walk around here, which will take them just around the cobwebs. So I'll put some more just on top of these redstone components, and I'll turn this area into a maze so that I can get through and get to my redstone contraption too. There we go. So now I just go through here to the left and around, and then it should take me straight to my trap. Boom! Now let's do a little pathway going all the way over here, and this area will take me straight to JJ. I think I'll also do something else. I'll put some magma blocks down too, and I'll put them underneath all of these cobwebs. This will mean that all of the mobs that get inside will die, and I will take no damage. And then JJ will be extremely happy with us because they won't die at all. Really hope this base is to JJ's liking. I'd be really upset if he didn't like this. Alright guys, I just had a really good idea. Take a look at this. If I put some of these lasers down, I'll put them right here. This is going to protect me from all of the drown. And the best part is I can turn this into a laser grid. Now take a look at this. If I put this mode upgrade inside and this damage upgrade and then set this to power, the laser looks so deadly. And also, it does all of your health, which means it can kill you in one hit. But now, all I have to do is just really quickly replace all of these lasers with the right ones and then power them. Then I'll have a laser grid that stops the zombies from getting through. Let's go ahead and add some redstone repeaters going into them, and then I'll add some redstone like this. Then I'll go ahead and add a lever, and now when I switch it on, it does a massive laser grid, which stops anything from getting inside. And because zombies are a little bit dumb, they don't realize they can just squeeze next to the laser and switch it off like this. This means I can get in and out of my base, but the zombies can't, so they'll die. This is an extra layer of defense to protect JJ's family, and I'm very proud of it.
Hey, Louie.
Oh, Pip, are you
Do
over
you
at your
see
base?
those dispensers in your wall?
Dispensers in my wall? You mean these ones over here? I didn't place these here.
Oh, well, guess who did?
Oh no, please don't tell me it was you. No! No! Oh, no, 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 stop with the chickens! Stop with the chickens! Let me get up there and see what you're doing. Where are you? Where are you?
I'm hanging with my family.
Oh, guys, Pip already left. They put all of these dispensers in here. Get this away, get this away, get this away, and put the whole of the ship back. Oh, Pip, explain yourself!
What's there to explain? You have a party of ducks now.
I don't want a party of ducks in my base. I want a really, really strong defense, not a really weak dog.
Oh, these ducks can be your defense. You can hire them as security guards.
Hire them as security guards? You know what I think of your security guards, Pip? Just look at this guy. He's dead. He's dead. He walked into my lasers, and look at this guy. Now he's dead.
Why are you killing my family, Louie?
They don't deserve to live!
All ducks deserve to live, Louie.
Wow, 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 wow. Die, die, die.
You're a monster, Louie. I'm going back to my worship. I don't want to keep watching ducks die.
Yep, well, you better get out of here before I troll you too.
No, don't troll me. Please, please don't. Please.
Okay, whatever you say. But guys, I'm going to go over there and troll him anyways. Let me just get an invisibility potion and see what's going on inside of Pip's base. All right, let's go. So looking from the outside, it seems Pip has done a helicopter pad and a bunch of glass. But what is this? This, and this. It seems like he has a no damage upgrade in these lasers. Meaning if you go in through these ones, it will not hurt you. But if you go through these ones, it will. Pip is getting a lot better at building traps. But what if I jumble these lasers up? That would be really funny. I'll put the right one on this side instead. And then this one is the right one in the middle. But let me get rid of that and make them all dangerous. And then, wait, I just had a really good idea. What if for the last one, I made them all completely not dangerous at all? Wait, let's do it for all of the lasers. That would be hilarious. All right, let me do that. And now, if I go in survival mode, I can walk through all of these lasers without taking any damage. It's insane. I just completely ruined this first trap. But anyways, let's get inside here. 6327, but backwards. That's a really difficult passcode. 7236. All right, let's get in there. 7236. All right, what's going on inside of Pip's base? It seems like they have a green bed for Mikey and a nice TV. Oh no, I hear a lot of walking. Pip is just down there. All right, it also seems like Pip has a nice little kitchen. Pip is really thinking outside the box today. And, oh no, is that a mirror? I'm glad Pip's not around. If Pip was around, they'd be kissing themselves right now. All right, let's go up here. On the 3rd floor, it seems they have another TV. I don't see why, though. And up here, it seems like they have a dispenser full of fire charges and arrows that shoots at my ship. Oh, I guess it's fine, guys. It'll be completely fine. And, oh no. My invisibility just ran out. Let's see if I can do a little bit of sneaking back through Pip's base without them seeing me. Right, here we go. Pip is just downstairs. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here, and let's go downstairs. I need to see what's down there. All right, let's go down there, and hopefully Pip doesn't see me. All right, let's just be sneaky. Where's Pip? Okay, Pip is over there. I've got to hide in this corner. What are they doing?
Oh my goodness, my farm is amazing. Now Mikey's family can have all the seeds they want. But they better not take too many, otherwise my engine won't work and I'll fall into the sea.
Wait a second, that's actually really good for me. If I go ahead and take all of those crops, then Pip's entire base will go down and oh my gosh, Pip is so close. Let's just go invisible again, guys. That was really, really close. All right, let's go ahead and take all of these seeds. This way, I'll be basically ruining Pip's base. This ship will sink without the power of seeds. Let's just grab all of these seeds like this, and before Pip turns around, let's make our exit. Go, go, go!
Wait a second. Oh, all my seeds. They're gone. What happened to them?
Oh my gosh, guys, I totally trolled Pip right there. They're going to have to plant more seeds and wait for them to grow. I don't think the engine is going to be able to power those 4 propellers. It's going to be really bad. But there we go, guys. This is looking awesome. But I think I've got a really good idea for what I'm going to do with these planes. In survival mode, you are not allowed to fly planes for some reason. You have to have fuel inside of them. So I'm going to fill these planes up with fuel. And then I'll tell you what I'm going to do next. When these mobs attack, I'm going to be going into the sky, and I'm going to be shooting at them from above. That means I'm going to need a gun. So I'm going to get a chest right here, and I'm going to fill it up with a dark matter minigun. Then I'm going to get some bullets as well, because I need more bullets. There we go. We have a ton of bullets and a ton of guns in that chest. Now I can shoot from the plane. And now that I've fueled this plane up, I have to fuel up all of these as well. After all, what is good with having 1 plane when you can have 5? This is gonna be awesome, guys. You are going to love this once it's completed. And when you go into the comments and rate it, you're gonna put 10 out of 10. Louie is the best. I guarantee it. All right, there we go. I fueled all of my planes, and they're ready to go.
Hey, Louie, are you ready to go on a tour of my base since you haven't seen my base yet?
Oh, yeah, sure. I totally haven't seen it at all. Guys, this is really bad.
I'm down here, Louie.
Alright, let me see this base. What is with this?
First, this is the storage room and the engine room.
Alright, let's take a look.
So over here we have a bunch of chests, but then over here where the engine is powered by duck poop and seeds.
Duck poop and seeds? I don't know about you, Pip, but it seems like you're kind of abusing these ducks. They're like drowning in the water. They're trying to escape. What is wrong with you?
Exactly. That makes the engine better.
I don't see how that works. I mean, I guess if you're scaring them, they might poop their pants. But what about over here? These seeds are barely even grown. Your engine is not going to work.
Oh, I mean, they were grown earlier. I don't know what happened. Maybe the ducks ate it or something?
Yeah, well, neither do I. I do not know what happened to that farm at all, totally. Anyways, show me around the top half of your base. I need to know what this is.
Over here is the trap for my base. So, all of these lasers will instantly kill you, except these 3 sign lasers. Just follow the signs, and you'll survive.
Wait a second, Pip. Let me go into survival mode really quickly. I want to test this out for myself. Alright, so it's telling me to go through this one, but it's clearly reverse psychology, so I'll go through this one.
No.
And then it says go through the middle one, so I don't think I'll do that. I'll go through this one. And then it says go
Louie,
through this
what?
one, so I'll reverse psychology again and go for the wrong one again.
Are you in survival mode? You must be in creative mode. Make sure you're in survival mode, otherwise it won't hurt you.
No, Pip, I am in survival mode. Punch me.
No,
Punch
because
me!
if you're
Punch me! Look!
Yeah.
I'm in the lasers. You can punch me, and I'm in survival mode.
No, you have to be in survival mode, silly, for the laser to hit you.
Pip, if I'm in survival mode, you'll be able to damage me. So punch me!
Alright, here we go! Ah!
Yep, see? It works. You punched me, and I can walk in all of these lasers without taking any damage.
How are you doing that? You must have, like, invincibility on or something, because I just tested these out 5 minutes ago, and they worked just fine.
Oh, yeah, Pip, that's because, I'm red, and, the lasers don't hurt me if I'm red, because they like red things. Alright, so, let's see this door. 6, 2, 3, 7 backwards. Oh, it's the same thing. 7, 2, 3, 6!
Oh, you're really smart, Louie. But here is Mikey's bedroom with a TV.
Alright, this thing is looking pretty good. I mean, I already know what's happening in these rooms. How about you show me upstairs? What is this?
Yeah, Louie, this is my favorite room. Here's the shower.
Okay.
And then here's the toilet.
Okay.
And then, oh, there's a duck in the mirror.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Mwah.
Oh no.
Mwah.
Ew!
Mwah.
Ew! Okay, Pip. Okay. No more of kissing yourself in the mirror. Just show me around this base.
And then here's the living room. So if Mikey's family wants to hang around and watch TV, not in their bedroom, they can do it right here.
That's pretty good, but what about right at the top here? Is this your armory room?
Oh, yep, it's my armory room and lookout spot. Here we have dispensers that might shoot fire charges at your warship.
Listen, Pip, I have a bit of a question, though.
What's your question?
Why are you using wooden swords? They're really bad. And why are you using, leather armor? They're really bad as well.
Oh, this is just my favorite armor in the game. It's also super OP. It does so much damage.
Okay, listen up, Pip. I know this is leather armor, and leather armor is really bad. How about I show you something to make it look a little nicer for you, because it looks like poop right now.
I mean, I guess, but what could you possibly do to make it look better?
Watch this. If I go into the creative menu and grab a crafting table, and I also get some yellow dye, if I take this leather armor right here, let me just grab some and put it in with this yellow dye, I can make yellow leather armor. There we go. As you can see, it's yellow, and if I place it on this armor stand, this is going to be a lot better for you. Pip, why are you dressed like a Power Ranger?
Oh, Louie, I found cooler yellow armor. I'm a Power Ranger!
Okay, I guess you're right. I mean, that is pretty strong armor compared to leather armor.
Yep, Louie, and the mobs that break in will have no chance against me.
Well, your Power Ranger armor might be good, but once those mobs break into your base, your armor won't save you.
What in the world?
But anyways, guys, I think my warship is looking really cool. Let me just bring JJ and his family inside. I need to make sure that they are safe and sound. But that also poses a question. How am I going to get onto my warship? Just really quickly, I'm going to make an entrance, and it's going to be over here. This is going to be a nice secret entrance, and I need to make sure no water gets in. This could be really problematic. problematic if it does. I'm going to put a reinforced door around the back here, and this is going to be the door that I can get into the base with. Actually, let's make that a keypad door. This way, I can put a passcode in, and I can break in straight through the front. This will take me straight into my armory room, so I'm ready to do damage. I'm also going to go ahead and find my way to JJ's room, and let's bring him here. All right, JJ, it's time to go to your base. All right, JJ's family, come on over here. Your new room is almost ready. Let's just go in here and follow me in, guys. Come on. Oh no, JJ and his mom got stuck outside. Get in. Come on. Come inside. Take a look around, guys. What do you think? Do you like it? She's kind of nodding a bit. And whoa! Look, they've all got settled in. JJ is ready recording his videos. JJ's little brother is watching him whilst also eating from a plate of nothing. And JJ's mom is just sitting down and chilling.
Louie, I might need you to look outside really quick.
Oh, Pip, what now? What could be possibly going wrong now? Let's see, and... oh, no. Guys, I think I spent a little too long getting JJ's family inside. It's already nighttime! The mobs are coming, Pip! Get Mikey's family in!
Come on, Mikey!
Oh, Pip, this is really bad! You know what? I'm going to have to suit up right now. Let's get into my armory room and get ready! 1, 2, 3, 4... enter in, and let's get my netherite armor on and ready. There is nothing that will kill me now I'm in this armor, right? Alright, anyways, but it's time to get a sword, stake, and some enchanted golden apples so I don't die. I'll get some bows, and I'll get a absolute boatload of arrows. You get it? Boatload? Anyways, let's put my enchanted golden apples here, and we are ready to fight. Let's get out there!
Louie, help! My base is being overrun!
Wait, you're kidding me? They're already attacking? This is terrible! I haven't even had enough time to suit up. Let's get fighting these things. Hurry-ya! Oh my gosh, they're really strong as well. And they're a lot bigger than the average player. Look at them. They can swim too. Oh no, this is really bad.
They're in the water.
Oh no, and Pip, they're attacking the village. Oh, it's a good thing we built these warships. We can make sure that JJ and Mikey are safe and swim away. And look, some of them even have tridents. This is really dangerous. Some of them can attack us with ranged attacks.
Louie, get in my base. It's ultra safe.
All right, take us in. Take us in. Hurry, hurry, the drowns are coming.
My 7, 2, 3...
Hurry up, Pip! Pip, hurry! Oh my gosh, that was really close. Let's just shoot a bunch of fire charges now. Come on, shoot a bunch of fire charges. We need to take them out in the doorway. All right, Pip, you get the one on the left. I'll get the one on the right. Let's shoot.
All right.
Wait, Pip, does mine even have ammo in? It's not even doing any damage.
Yes, look.
Why is this guy just stood in front of it and taking no damage? I'm gonna break the window. Hiya!
Louie, I don't know about you, but I don't know if my base is secure. They're gonna break through any second now.
Yeah, look, there's too many to fight off right now. They're gonna break straight through this wall, and it's going to be really dangerous. Oh no, Pip, I don't know about you, but I think they just broke a hole in the base.
How did they do that?
I don't know, but all I know is they're too strong for us. We have to go up the stairs now. Oh, we have to fight them off, or else they're going to take out Mikey's family. We don't want that.
Put them in front of the mirror. Maybe they'll kiss each other.
Listen, Pip, I don't think that works on zombies. It only works on you. Oh no, they're overrunning us. Get up the ladders, get up the stairs. Pip, this is really bad. They're up here with Mikey's family. We need to hold them off quick.
Oh my gosh, Louie, what are we gonna do? We're overrun.
Oh, we need to get Mikey's family out of here into my base. I told you it's the most protected. Hurry up. Come on up to the roof. We'll deal with Mikey in a second. We'll make him safe in a sec. I think we lost all the zombies for now. Mikey, we have to go. This base is not safe. Okay, Pip. It seems like Mikey and that family are now inside of my ship. JJ is here as well with JJ's mom and his little brother. So how about we go ahead and we go back through my traps and we get you suited up to fight those zombies.
That sounds like a great idea, Louie.
All right, Pip, get out here. We have to go back through my traps, so just follow me exactly, okay?
Wait, how are you doing that, Louie? I'm literally burning.
It's fake lava. Stand in this one here and you'll stop. There you go. All right, now we have to go back through my magma maze. So just follow me. And wait, maybe we should try and take some zombies out on your base with this trap. Oh, look at them. They're all down there. It's an infestation. Now, if I spam some TNT, it should do some damage. Come on. Yes, look. some of the zombies are taking damage. And boom, 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 boom. It's not doing too much.
That's killing no one.
We might actually have to use the guns on the top of my base. They're a lot better. Come on, Pip. All right, now we're here. We can try some different things. Look, there's some drowns down there. How about we shoot some arrows from above? Let's just hit this lever a few times and watch at the bottom. It'll go down and hopefully hit one of them. Come on, and boom. See all those arrows hit that one guy at the bottom? That was really dangerous. I'll just shoot a ton more arrows down and hopefully we'll be able to kill one of them. And boom.
You hit one.
Okay, I have to admit, this trap wasn't necessarily the best.
Yeah, it kind of sucks.
But this is why I have better traps. But before we do anything, Pip, get over here and suit yourself up. Get this netherite armor on. You're going to need it.
Wait, why do I need this armor, Louie?
Because we're going to be taking a lot of damage. And also at the same time, we might crash land.
Crash land? What do you mean crash land?
Follow me and all will be revealed, Pip. Just come to the top of my ship.
All right, Louie, but this better be worth my time.
It will, Pip. Just come on. We don't have to worry about the radar system. It's already detected all of those mobs. What we do have to worry about is getting this gun started. So let's switch it on and watch this, Pip. It's going to blast a ton of TNT. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, my
Louie!
No!
Your other trap!
Pip, we have a problem. I fell off the base and my trap has been exploded. This is really, really bad. Pip, I'm gonna lead them over to where the TNT is, okay?
Good idea!
Wish me luck. All right, as you can see, the TNT is exploding over here, and I need to get all of the drowns to follow me. Come on, drowns, come on. Come over here. All the way into the TNT and die. Woohoo! Look at this. Let's just keep getting them coming down and then die to the TNT and then do it all over again.
There's so many of them.
I know, Pip, and this is really good. With these golden apples and this armor, I can survive the TNT blast. But those drowns cannot. They're all going to run directly into the blast zone and die. It's really efficient. All right, Pip, but I've had enough of that. I need to get inside of that base right now. All right, I'm back up, Pip, and this TNT is working. Now follow me. We have more urgent matters to address.
Wait, what is all this, Louie?
We'll get one of these guns, Pip. You're going to need it. And get a ton of bullets. Watch this, Pip. Do you see all those zombies down there right now?
Yeah.
Boom! Yep, they are not there anymore. But watch this, Pip. If we get onto the runway in this plane, we can shoot from the plane. I'm going to take off right now, and I'm going to shoot some zombies from above. Here we go.
Come on, zombies, die!
Pip, from over here, we can shoot the zombies from the insides of our planes. It's really, really safe. Look at this! I can do a really cool drive-by with the planes. And I'll just turn around really quickly and shoot them all again. It's absolutely amazing. Just be really careful not to fall in the water, Pip. You might not be able to fly in there. I'm not sure yet. Wait, let me test it. Wait, the planes work underwater? This is OP.
Come on, I'm going for the zombies!
Take them out, Pip. Take them out.
This is really powerful, Pip. I'm really proud of our bases. All right, Pip, I think I've killed enough zombies. I'm going to get onto the ship now and just land my plane. All right, we need to really quickly check on JJ and make sure he's okay. Come on.
Oh, I hope he's okay.
All right, Pip, this is the moment of truth. Did they survive? Let's put the code in and...
I hope they did.
Mikey and JJ are both still fine in here, even after all the explosions. But, oh no, I hope those mobs still aren't spawning. That would be an issue if it's still nighttime. And wait a second. Pip, I don't know about you, but it seems like it's quite bright outside.
That means it's daytime.
No way! We just totally survived with our warships! And look, Pip, there's no zombies out here at all. We totally just survived.
Let's go. This was the most amazing warship I've ever seen.
Yep, we're building super tanks so that we can drive Mikey and JJ's family to safety away from this zombie army. Can we escape before we die?
Louie, those zombies are going to be here any minute now. We don't have much time.
I know, Pip. In about 20 minutes or so, the sun will go down and the zombies will attack us. So we need to build
no.
some super strong defenses.
Well, Louie, I'm going to build such a strong tank, you won't even believe it.
Oh, yeah? Well, I don't believe you at all. We'll see how strong that tank is once you've built it. You go on that side, and I'm going to go on this side. Our tanks need to be strong enough to protect JJ and Mikey's family from a zombie invasion.
Alright, Louie. Well, I'm going to get started now.
Wait, Pip, what are you doing?
What? Is something wrong?
Why are you building your tank out of dirt?
Dirt is the strongest material in Minecraft, Louie. Didn't you know that?
Pip, you've got every single block in the creative menu right at your disposal, and you choose the weakest block in the entire game. Why don't you use, like, diamond blocks or maybe some concrete?
Fine, Louie. I won't use dirt anymore. I'll use reinforced dirt.
Oh my gosh, guys, Pip just doesn't listen. Whatever, we need to start building our tank right now. The best way to build this tank would be with this wand of symmetry. As you can see, it doesn't look like it does so much, but once I place a block on this side, it also repeats it on the other side, which makes building 20 times faster. So let's go ahead and build the wheels of my tank. I'm going to go into my creative menu and grab some black concrete, and maybe also some of these blackstone bricks, and then also some iron blocks. These are the black kind of iron blocks, which make them a lot stronger. All right, it's now time to start on my wheels. I'm going to make this tank into the most strong and secure tank in the entire of Minecraft. I think I'm going to add some rainbows to it to show that it's extremely strong. It would be almost like having the star power in Mario Kart. You know how it makes you go all rainbow and then you go through everything like it's nothing? All right, that's what I'm aiming for. As you can see, I've now got these two tread shapes for the wheels, and it's now time to make this into a super rainbow tank. So let's go ahead and get some concrete of all the colors of the rainbow. That includes red, orange, yellow, green, some blue, some purple like this, and also some pink, even though I don't like pink that much. And here we go. Let's get building these wheels. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make 2 blocks like this, and then I'll make it cycle through the colors of the rainbow through the wheels, just like that. Now let me just go ahead and add the yellow, the green, the blue, and all the rest of the colors. I think this is looking pretty good already. What do you guys think? Comment down below. I'm pretty sure that these are all of the colors of the rainbow, but if there's more, feel free to tell me. I'm not really good at remembering many things, especially the rainbow. And here we go. Let's just keep adding more and more, and then the last bit of green. And there we go. We now have our rainbow tank wheels. But let's go ahead and make these a little bit thicker. This way the zombies won't be able to break in and start messing up my wheel. When this tank starts driving, it'll be able to drive away so fast that if any mobs try to climb in, they'll just get stuck in the wheel and spin around. This means that this tank is extremely secure. I think I'll also make sure to add some traps on the inside, just so that no mobs can get in. We'll wait until we build the actual tank shape for that.
Louie, look how my wheels are coming along.
Wait a second. Pip, are you joking me? You built your wheels out of diorite, andesite, and a bunch of sand? Didn't you know that sand falls in Minecraft? Your wheels will fall apart.
Oh, Louie, it'll be okay. You're over there making a rainbow. I wanted to make a rainbow of my own.
This is not a rainbow, Pip. This is, I would say it's more of a dirty rainbow than anything.
Well, Louie, your rainbow's looking awfully bad today. Why are there 2 yellows?
What do you mean, why are there 2 yellows? Look, it cycles through the colors of the rainbow. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and pink. And then it does it all over again.
Oh, Louie, that's so ugly. My wheels look so good.
Oh, no, they don't. Oh, well, Pip, just keep building your base, and I'll keep building mine, okay? And when we're done, we can compare bases together to see whose is the most secure. Alright, guys, I need to up my game. I'm going to get some iron, and I'm also going to keep the colors of the rainbow inside of my inventory. This way, I can make the walls of my tank rainbows as well. So what I'm going to do is get my rainbow colors and also get some blocks of iron. Now what I'm going to do is fill it up. So let me set this wand of symmetry to do something else. I'll get this rectangular mode, and then I'll get this orthogonal mode, and this should make it so that whenever I place one block on the side, it places 4 just like this. So if I place an iron block right here, it will place it on all of the sides. I just need to make sure that my wand of symmetry is placed directly in the middle, like that. Now if I place my iron blocks, it will place all around this tank. And as you can see right here, it is building a big square just like that. So now all I need to do is just build my tank shape. So I'm going to build a big square out of iron blocks. This is what will make my tank super secure. Iron blocks are some of the strongest in the game, which means I will never ever take any damage in this thing. Those zombies will stand absolutely no chance. And look, Pip hasn't even started on the body of their tank yet, which means I'm already way ahead. This is really good, guys. As you can see now, guys, I have this tank shape. But what I'm going to do now is add a floor, and this has to be a rainbow floor. So I'm going to do a bunch of red, just like this. And then I'm going to do orange, and then so forth, in the rainbow colors. So as you can see, it's going to go red, orange, and then into the middle like that with all of the rainbow colors on both sides. This is going to be such a cool tank. When the zombies see how pro this thing looks, they will not want to touch it, even with a 10-foot barge pole. So let's get all of these rainbow colors down, because once I do, I need to be able to move JJ into this tank. And I also need to make sure that he's going to love it. I've just built the perfect amount of blocks to be able to join it up in the middle with some nice orange colors like this. And this is the center of my tank. As you can see, the floor is made of rainbows. And so will the walls once I'm done with them. So let's go ahead and do the walls too. This is going to be amazing, guys. Let's go ahead and build it up in red, just like this. And let's do a nice rainbow color going all the way up the walls. Don't worry, guys. This might be taking me a while, but once I'm done, this tank is going to be amazing, and you will not regret watching all the way until the end. Here we go. Let's place this purple in like this, and now we have the outline for the body of our tank, and it's all rainbow colored, which means it's amazing. This build is looking super pro.
No, my base is looking super pro.
What do you mean, Pip? What do you mean by your base? Oh, no.
Just
This
look at
is
it.
not super pro. It's built out of dirt, pumpkins, and a bunch of yellow wool. This will not hold up against the zombie invasion, Pip.
It will, Louie. Just look at the pumpkins. The pumpkins will scare the zombies away.
Are you sure about that? I mean, I'm not very scared by this.
Oh, because you're not a zombie, Louie.
Okay, well, how about we test that theory really quickly? I'm going to spawn a zombie in, and let's see if he's scared. Pip, I think he's walking towards your
See,
base.
look,
He's walking
he's
into your
scared.
base. He's not very scared at all.
Look, he's so scared, he's like taking damage. He's so scared.
Not anymore. He stood underneath your base, and he's getting ready to attack Mikey when he walks out.
Well, there's no pumpkins over here. That's why he's not taking damage anymore.
Uh-huh. Well,
See, there's
you go
pumpkins
ahead
over
and add
here.
some more pumpkins, Pip. I'm gonna go keep working on my base, while you keep working on this thing.
The pumpkin mobile.
Yeah, the pumpkin mobile. Well, whatever you say, Pip. I'm just going to keep working on all of this red concrete.
Well, unlike you, Louie, I'm not using concrete because I don't need concrete. I'm using wool.
Wait, you're using wool? That's basically just like concrete, but worse. If you don't know, guys, concrete is basically like wool in the way that you can color it, but not like wool. You can't blow concrete up, which means it's a super secure block to use for bases. And it's also not as flammable as wool, which means it won't burn really easily.
Well, it doesn't matter if my base burns down, right? As long as Mikey and JJ survive.
Pip, if your base burns down, you won't have anything left to protect Mikey and JJ's families. Then we'll be in a real pickle.
Well, I'm sure they can hide under the pumpkins.
Okay, Pip, I think you need to keep working on your defenses. This is looking really bad so far.
Well, Louie, I'm putting traps down to make my base more secure than yours. So I'm going to be protecting JJ's family at the end of this video.
Oh, no, you won't, Pip. If you take a look at my tank, it's huge. And it's also way off the ground, which means that no zombies are going to be able to walk in. Whilst your tank, I don't really know. It seems like zombies will be able to just walk into it like it's nothing.
Oh, Louie, at least my base doesn't look like it's going to topple over.
Oh, wait, what do you mean topple over? Oh, Pip, my base will not topple over. It's going to be super secure. And just in case, I think I might make those tank tracks bigger later on. But for now, let me just start working on everything else, okay? You keep working on your base.
Oh, Louie, you're going to have to really protect your base when I put fire charges in all of these dispensers.
Oh, no, you won't. I'm going to put some fireproof glass on the front of this base. This way, there is no way you're going to set me on fire, okay? Good luck with whatever that trap is going to do, because it won't be able to stop my tank.
Louie, what are you talking about? I'm not using those dispensers to shoot at you. I'm using them to shoot at the zombie.
Uh-huh. Then why are they pointed directly at my front window?
For when the zombies are all over your base, I can just shoot the zombies.
Okay, well, sure thing, Pip. I've just finished the inside of the first room of my tank. But now, I need to build a huge turret on the top. Because if you guys didn't know, tanks have massive machine guns on the top. And I'm going to build one of those right now. And it's going to be made out of rainbows too. I'm just going to build this outline just like this. And then fill it in with some rainbow colors. I need some red again, so let's get that. I'm also going to build it up in less layers like this, so that it looks more rainbow-like. This is going to be super cool. It's also going to be like the tank is charging up a big rainbow blast. There we go, and there. We've completed 2 walls of the tank's turret. Let's just go ahead and build this one up too. We also need to make this one out of rainbows too. Rainbows are the best thing ever. What do you guys think? Like the video if you love rainbows.
Oh, Louie, rainbows are so ugly. You should really be using dirt instead.
Oh, Pip, I am not using dirt. No matter what you say, I need to make sure that my tank is better than yours. And to do that, it cannot be made out of dirt, okay?
Oh, Louie, you're going to regret not using dirt when your base absolutely explodes.
We'll see about that, Pip. I really don't think zombies will have TNT, so my base is going to be just fine. Alright, guys, I'm now working on the shape of my turret, so I'm going to build it coming out just like this. This way, it's going to look like a really, really big turret gun. And then I can add a TNT launcher inside of this thing. And that is going to be able to shoot all of the zombies that try to attack Mikey and JJ's families. They're going to be so safe with me. Just you wait and see. All right, I'm going to build up the rest of these walls on this rainbow cannon. And then I'm going to start on my first trap. And that is going to be the shooting mechanism for this cannon right here. Let's just build up the walls really, really quickly. Just like this. And now it's time to work on the mechanism itself. So let's just build a nice big rainbow platform right here that goes all the way out to the end. Just like this. And now it's time to work on the machine. So I'm going to get a dispenser just like this. And I'm going to place it facing towards me on both sides like that. Now, I just need some redstone dust. And I can go around just like this to power them both. And now all I need is an emerald fan. Like that. Now, when anything lands in that area, it will get blown off the edge, straight at Pip's face. So let's go ahead and test out this trap, shall we? I'm going to go ahead and grab some TNT. I'm only going to place one, though, as to not annoy Pip too much. Now, let's turn it on and see what happens. I'll just get a lever, and boom! There goes some TNT! Pip!
Louie! Oh, Louie, how could you? You're ruining my base. Oh, it's time to blow up your base.
Oh, no, you don't, Pip. Oh, no, you don't. You're not allowed to do that, okay? Or else you're disqualified. I was just testing out a trap, and it just so happened to blow your base up.
You should be disqualified, Louie, for blowing up half my base.
Well, it wasn't my fault. I didn't want to do that. It just happened.
Oh, I'm going to get you back for that.
All right, well, we'll see if you can even do that before the sun goes down, Pip. Besides, where is the sun right now? Where is it? Oh, wait, it's over there and... Oh, no. Pip, it seems to be going down quite quickly. We have to keep building as fast as we can.
Oh my goodness. I need to ask the sun for more time because you're ruining my base.
Pip, I do not think you can ask the sun for more time. I don't think it works like that.
Don't worry. Me and the sun are best friends. He's going to give me more time.
Wait, the sun is a he? I didn't know the sun was a boy.
Yeah, and the sun even has a friend called Zoom or something.
Oh, do you mean the moon, Pip? Look, the moon is
Yeah.
right down there.
That's his best friend.
Well, I guess that would make sense. I mean, the sun and moon are always facing each other. But anyways, guys, take a look at my tank. I have a big open area that I can sit inside. And then I also have this huge turret on the top. But I think it's time for me to build all of the areas inside of my base. Let's just quickly add some extra details onto this tank. I'm going to get an axe really quickly. And I'm going to go all the way over here. And now I'm going to do this command right here. And this will set everything to iron blocks. Now, it looks like a really strong and secure tank. Now, I'm going to go down into the inside of my tank, and I'm going to start working on some traps. So, let's go ahead and make an entrance for this thing. And I think I'm going to build it right here in the ground. I'll make sure to make it nice and big so that I can go wherever I need to. Let's make this entrance about this wide. And then let's also grab some slime blocks. I'll place some just by the entrance like this, just so that I can land here safely. This way, I will take no fall damage. There we go. Now, all I have to do is place some slime blocks at the bottom, too. This way, if I ever need to escape my tank, I can always jump out through these slime blocks. But now I need a way up. And I think the best way to do that would be to get some of these diamond fans. And let me place these at the bottom like this and show you what they can do. If I stand in the middle of them, it shoots me straight inside of my tank. This is amazing.
Hey, Louie, are you ready for your base to blow up?
Yeah, let's see what this is going to do, Pip.
Take my TNT!
Pip, that didn't do anything, and it almost blew your own base up.
What? I'll fix this. How do I fix this?
Pip, I have a really good idea. How about you use an iron fan instead of a gold fan, because iron is way stronger.
That's a great idea, Louie. And now the TNT should hit directly your base and blow it all up.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that. All right, Pip, give it a test fire. This is gonna be so funny, guys.
Oh, Louie, here's my revenge!
All right, here's a test fire, and Pip, that's a lot of TNT. Oh, no.
Well, that almost blew up my tank, but it's supposed to blow up your tank.
Well, Pip, maybe that was just a misfire. You blew up the tip of your tank, and you also blew up a bit of the wheel. That is really not secure. I really hope that your base will be a lot stronger when Mikey goes inside.
Of course it will, Louie. I just need some time to think this over.
All right, Pip. Well, while you do that, I'm going to start working on the inside of my tank. As I said, I need a control room, and where better to build it than right over here. Let's just build a nice big window to look out of. Let's make this out of red stained glass panes. This way, it's my favorite color. It also matches with the rainbow colors, and I can see out of the front of my tank at all times to make sure I'm not in any trouble. Then, all I have to do is just fill in these gaps and connect it up just like this, and boom. We now have a big window to look out of the front of our tank. Now, what I think I should do is add a control panel. So let me get some of these tables. I'll get a console, a screen, some chairs, and some tables, just like this. But now, I need some buttons and some levers to power this thing. So let's go ahead and add some of these consoles down. This is where the tank will be controlled from. And let's also grab some obsidian. This is where I will put all of the controls. Since it's made out of obsidian, it's extremely strong and will not break. This makes my tank super strong and also makes it so that it will never break. It will always be able to be controlled from this control panel. But now I need 2 seats. I'll get one for me, and I'll also get one for Pip, just in case Pip changes their mind. There we go. Now I'll also get some obsidian, and I'll get something called a copper valve. This kind of looks like a steering wheel, and I can turn it one way, and I can turn it the other way. This is awesome. I can turn this to drive the tank, and Pip can turn this one to turn the gun on the top. So this is my control room, but if any mobs get inside, they'll be able to walk over here and hijack my tank, which is really bad. So let's go ahead and secure this room. Let's build a nice big room out of obsidian. Just like this. Let's make this room in the tank the most secure. This way, no mobs will be able to get inside, and I'll be able to control the tank whenever I need to. Here we go. We have a big obsidian wall, but now it's time to add a door that only I can get inside. So let's get one of these keypad doors and place it right here. Just like that. All I have to do with this now is just put 1, 2, 3, 4. That is my secret code to get inside the control room. And I'll also make sure to add a roof onto this thing, just so we have extra protection against zombies or maybe some spiders if they try to climb over the top of my tank walls. And just like this, I've finished up my control room. This is awesome. But I think I might want some books to read while I'm in here, because it might get really boring if I have to wait here for too long. And also, if JJ wants to read his favorite books, he can do it right here in the control room. But there we go. We have all of our bookshelves in place. Now let's get out of this secret room, because I have a really good idea for what we could put on the top of all of this obsidian. Let me show you. I'm going to go ahead and get some oak fences just like this. And I'm going to place them going all the way along this wall, just like that. Now, I'll go to the top and grab some chests. I'll put them on this side right here. And all I'll do is get some dragon bone bows like this and some dragon bone arrows. If you guys didn't know, these bows and arrows are the strongest in the entire of Minecraft. They can kill any mob in a single shot. And this area will work as a kind of archery range, where I can shoot at all of the mobs coming through. But I need to make sure that they're moving really slow. This way, I'll be able to hit them no matter how fast they're moving. But before I do anything over here, I'm going to make a way up. And let's just place it right here. I'll get some ladders from the creative menu, and I'll build them going up here. Now, I have a way up onto my shooting range, and I am ready to fire. I think I'll also grab some dispensers as well. This might be really cool if I can get this to work, guys. Let me show you what I'm thinking. I can get some arrows like this and place them inside of these dispensers. Then I can replace all of these dispensers just like this. Now they're all full to the top. And now all I have to do is just get rid of some of these fences and just replace them with redstone dust going along the entire top row of these dispensers. Now, let me go ahead and grab a lever, and I should now have a machine gun to fire! That is amazing! But there we go. I have all of these now, but I have a really good idea to add to this. If I get these fences just like this, and also get a sign like that, I can go ahead and make something you've never seen before. I'll get a sign there and a sign here. If you guys can guess what I'm building, comment down below, and I'll tell you if you're right. Here we go. Let's place all of the signs along like this. Now, all I have to do is go and get some lava and fill in the inside of these blocks just like this. Now, guys, I have a flamethrower. It shoots a bunch of arrows that are on fire, which will set any mobs that are in this area on fire. It is a super strong trap. But that gives me another thing. I also want to be able to see if there are any mobs coming from my control room, because in here, I can see out of the front, but I cannot see out of the back. So let's go ahead and use something called one-way glass. If you guys don't know what this is, if I just break a nice big hole in this obsidian, I can place down some of these blocks like this that are glass on the back and obsidian on the front. This means I can see whenever there are some mobs coming, and I will never be in danger. Because when they start coming up into my tank, I can climb up this ladder like this and start shooting my machine gun. I'm going to make sure to place the same amount of one-way glass on the other side too. This way, I will never run out of places to see zombies coming from. But now I need a way to slow down the mobs that are coming through this room. And what better way to do it than to get some cobwebs? Let's go ahead and make a nice big cobweb line going all the way across the front like this. This will definitely slow anything coming in down, because they will come in through this slime, walk towards these cobwebs, and then get stuck, where they will then get shot with my machine gun. Boom! Just like that. This trap is looking a lot better now. But anyways, guys, I have an even better idea. If you can see right here what I'm getting some honey blocks, which, if you can see, when you walk over them, makes you really slow. But maybe slime makes you slower. Yeah, slime makes you way slower. So I'll go ahead and place some slime blocks underneath these cobwebs, and let's see how slow it makes me go. Because the cobwebs will slow me down, but then the slime will slow me down too. So let's just take a look, and yeah, I'm moving so slow right now. That is really good. But now I just had another idea. I'm going to get some flint and steel, and I'm going to make a soul sand maze inside of this tank. Let me just go ahead and fill in all of these blocks with soul sand really quickly. Then I can start on making a maze. And there we go. I've now built all of this soul sand area inside of my tank. And all I have to do now is just set it all on fire. Just like this. And now I have fire that does double the damage. Did you guys know in Minecraft, if fire is blue, it does double the amount of burning damage. But if it's orange, it does just a regular amount. That is why I'm using soul sand fire, just like this.
Spider Pip to the rescue!
Spider, what to the where? No. Why are there cobwebs in my base? What are you doing, Pip?
I'm shooting webs!
Oh, stop shooting webs in my base! Are you kidding me? You just ruined all of my soul fire!
Well, I heard you wanted webs, so Spider Pip came to the rescue.
I meant these webs, Pip. I needed to place them in a straight line, not all around my base. Now it looks like a bunch of spiders were let loose in here.
Well, that's exactly what happened, Louie. I'm Spider Pip after all. See, look. Pew, pew, pew.
Oh my gosh, Pip, just stop. Listen, the sun is going down. Don't you see it's almost sunset? And your base still doesn't look any better than the last time I looked at it.
Oh, Louie, let me just go ask the sun for more time.
Wait, what? You can do that?
Yep, I'm going to the sun.
All right, Pip, have fun.
Louie, I'm back.
Wait, what? You're back from the sun. You really just went to the sun and back.
Yep, Louie, and I have good news. The sun said he'll give us more time.
Wait, how did the sun say they would give us more time? It's just a big burning ball of flames in the sky.
I don't know, Louie. I just had to ask nicely. I had to say please. And watch this, Louie. The sun said he's going to rise more into the sky, so we have more time. Just watch it. Watch it.
Okay, Pip, I'm watching. Wait a second! Pip, I just watched the sun, and it went down! I think the sun scammed you.
Oh, maybe I just asked him the wrong question. I think I asked him to go up, not down.
Well, I don't think the sun is a very nice guy. We don't have long left, Pip. We only have like 10 minutes left of building time.
Oh, the sun is so mean. I'm going to go work on my base now.
All right, Alright, goodbye, Pip. Let me just keep working on my base, too. We don't have much time, guys. But anyways, what was I working on? Oh yeah, I was working on this soul sand fire maze. So let's go ahead and just fill in all of this area. We need to make sure that it's covered with fire. And now, we need a way through. So I'm going to go ahead and make a nice pathway through. As you can see right here, I'll make it do a ton of twists and turns to make sure you have to go as far as possible to get through it. I'll make sure it goes round and then up and then around again and then down. And then I'll make it come all the way up and out. That is the path to get out of my soul sand maze. Those zombies are going to get stuck inside and then they will burn, making my tank safe again. But now I need a new trap and I just had a really good idea. Let me just get some of these redstone links. And I'll also get some dispensers, like this. Now, let's just make a huge dispenser wall. I'll make it just like this. As you guys can see, I'm placing it in this pattern right here. I'm placing the ones on the top at the front, and the ones at the back on the bottom. And this is for a reason, don't you worry. This is because I'm going to place down something called a redstone link. But I'm going to do it right here. I'll place it right there, and then I'll get a lever to activate it. Now all I've got to do is connect it over to these blocks right here. I need to make sure it's on the same frequency and that it's set to receiving mode. This little white circle means that. And now I'll get some redstone dust and I'll connect it all up just like this. And now guys, if I press this lever, it should shoot all of the dispensers all at once. As you can hear, they're all clicking, which means they're all working. Now, let's actually turn this into a trap and get some fire charges. We just need to fill in every single one of these dispensers with them. Then, we will have the ultimate fire charge trap. There is no way that anything Pip is building is ever going to be better than this. Pip is a noob after all, and I am a seasoned Minecraft pro, as you guys can tell by my beautiful face.
You know, Louie, maybe you're right. Maybe my base isn't secure after all.
Wait, really? You agree with me? For what?
Yep, and I have the perfect solution. I'm going to hire a bunch of security guard snowmen.
Wait a second. Security guard snowmen? Pip, don't you know that those things do, like, no damage, right?
They're going to scare the zombies away with their scary faces.
I really don't think they are. I kind of think that your base is scaring the snow golems away. I mean, look, they're running away in fear. They don't want to protect your base.
Wait, where are these guys going? Hey, stop! No, I made you to fight for me, so go back to the base!
Pip, stop being so mean to your snow golems. Did you just kill that one?
Oh, he deserved it, Louie.
Oh my gosh. Guys, Pip is making some really crazy traps, but, I don't think they're going to be good enough to protect him. But don't you guys worry. That's why I'm making my base extremely strong, so that if Pip starts to struggle, he can just come over to my base and not die. And wait a second, why was he flying around my base?
You know, Louie, I'll be nice to you. You can have some snowmen as well.
Wait, no, Pip, I don't want snowmen. They put snow all over the base. Oh, no. Get off of here.
You just hurt the snowmen.
I don't think I did. They don't take fall damage for some reason. You know what, Pip?
Well,
you can have this little guy. I'll send him to you and... Oh, no, he died.
Wait, maybe this guy's coming to my base. Come on, come to my base, man.
Yeah, I'll send him over there, free of charge, Pip. You can have him.
Yes! Another security guard for my base.
Oh my gosh, guys. I hope Pip knows that these things are really bad. Anyways, let's just work on a few more traps inside of my base. After I show you guys how this works, watch this. If I press this lever, it shoots a massive wall of fire charges now, which is amazing. Let's just do that again. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, nothing is getting through there. So that just about secures the inside of my base, but I think I need some escape measures. just in case something goes wrong. So let's go ahead and build an escape room, just in case I need to leave this tank really quickly. So let's break a huge hole in the back and make a nice big iron ramp coming out of the back. This is the escape hatch, and in case I need a safe vehicle to go ahead and ride away in, I can always come here if I need to. Let's go ahead and make this nice and big, and then let's go ahead and find something really fun, just like this. I'm going to place this down, and boom! This is my escape car. In case anything goes wrong inside of this base, I can just jump out in this. Let's make one for Pip just as well. And now all I have to do is fuel up these cars, and we are ready to go on a road trip. But now, guys, I think Pip was right before. My tank does seem like it's about to topple over, so let's make it bigger. And let's also use a little bit of world edits. Don't tell Pip, guys. If you tell Pip, I'm going to get disqualified and I'll lose this build challenge. So please don't. Let's just go all the way over here and paste this in. And now, we've made the wheel of our tank a lot bigger. Let's just do that once again. And there we go. This wheel is huge. Let's just paste a few more in over here. Just like this. Then we can make these wheels nice and long. This tank will never fall over. Let's just go ahead and do the same on the other side too. I hope Pip isn't watching. There we go. Let's just go back over here and copy this. And then let's walk over to this block and paste it in twice more. Just like this. Now, as you can see, I have one really long tank tread. This means that my tank will not topple over. Let's go ahead and just paste in two more, just like this. And now we have two massive wheels. Let's go and see what this looks like from the outside. Let's go all the way up here, and yes, this is amazing. But now, guys, I think it's time to keep my tank protected. And what a good way to do it than to make a secure tunnel inside of my tank treads. As you can see, it comes all the way down here, which means I have enough space to put a ton of traps underneath my tank. Let's go ahead and do that. But first, I'm going to put a huge wall just on the inside of this thing, like this. This is so that no mobs can climb through and just cheat their way into my base. I think this size wall should do. Let's just get rid of that and add one more layer like this. And boom, perfect. Now let's make a bunch of traps down this secure tank tunnel.
Louie?
What do you want, Pip? I'm building right now.
Why is your fat and ugly twin brother here?
Did you say fat and ugly twin brother? Wait, what?
Yeah, Louie, he just rolled in from Stupid Town and told me he was looking for you.
Oh my gosh. Guys, look at this guy. Why did you come for me?
Yeah, like he said, I came from Stupid Town, and I just wanted to know if you wanted to hang out later.
Oh, no, I don't want to hang out later, bro. Listen, don't embarrass me in front of Pip. He's supposed to be a noob.
What is a noob? I don't know what a noob is.
Louie, I think your brother's really dumb. Is he trying to, kiss you or something?
Listen, Pip, that's the thing. He is the strong one, and I'm the smart one. He's probably more of a noob than you are.
Oh, so you're the weak one? I knew you were weak.
Hey! Listen, I may be weak, but I make up for it with my high IQ.
What is IQ?
It means intelligence points.
There's no P in IQ.
Louie, I think I'm leaving now. I just thought I'd drop by and see your tank. Bye!
What? Okay, just leave, okay? I don't want to see you ever again!
Well, Louie, it makes me feel better now that I know I'll never be as much of a noob as your brother is.
Well, you probably won't be, but you'll never be as much of a pro as I am, which makes me very happy.
Oh, just you wait, Louie. We'll see who wins this build challenge.
Uh-huh, well, yes we will. Your little tiny dirty woolly pea tank versus my huge death tank. Made out of rainbows, by the way, which is kind of impossible.
Oh, Louie, just because you can build with rainbows and farts doesn't mean your tank is going to hold up as good as my tank will.
What? I built my tank out of rainbows, but I didn't build it out of farts. What kind of crazy stuff are you building your tank out of?
Oh, Louie, I'm just using yellow wool and pee.
Wait, pee? There's no way that your tank runs on pee!
Yeah, Louie, look, it soaks into my wall and it powers my tank with the power of pee.
Oh, guys, I think I need to get out of here. Pip is so weird. Anyways, I have all of these traps inside of my base, but it's time to build the ones underneath, just here. And what better to build than a lava moat? So let's go ahead and just set all of this space right here to lava. Look at that! Now let's make sure to make this 2 blocks tall so that no mobs can jump over the top and just cheat their way over.
Oh, Louie, you should really come to my base. I'm swimming. Come swim with me.
You're swimming? Oh no, I can see it from here, Pip. You're swimming in pee. Ew.
What's wrong with that?
Well, I'll tell you what's wrong with that, Pip. It's really not very clean, and you'll need to have a shower later.
Oh, well, it's clean if it's my pee.
Are you sure about that? I mean, even though it's your pee, it's still full of all of the pee stuff, which is really not healthy for you.
Well, Louie, at least it's not your pee. Your pee could be toxic waste.
Hey! Oh, guys, Pip is actually kind of right. I mean, I do drink a lot of soda. And if you drink soda, subscribe to become just like me and be a Louie legend.
Oh, Louie, I only drink water. Remember to drink water.
Well, that makes sense, Pip. I mean, you drink water. That's probably why you're such a noob. Woohoo! But anyways, guys, it's time to make another trap. And I think I'm going to put down a ton of spikes. This way, the zombies and the mobs will have to walk all the way around them and probably take some damage as they walk through. This will be really great for me, as I'll be able to kill all of the zombies before they even get to the end of this spike pit. So let's just do this right here. And there we go. We now have a lava moat and a spike pit. But now I think I have a really, really good idea. Let's go ahead and grab this area here and turn it into water. And now I can split these off with some iron blocks like this. And what I'm going to do is make the mobs guess which one is the correct water. And it'll be this one right here. But for the rest of the water, I'll be using this called fake water. As you guys can see, if I go into survival mode and stand in it, I take damage. It really, really hurts. And it will definitely kill all of the mobs that try to get into the base. Let's go ahead and fill all of this up with fake water right now. And there we go. We now have loads of fake water in this little watering hole. Now let's split it off again and add one more choice for the zombies and the monsters to pick from. This way, they will definitely die because they will 100% pick the right option, because they will definitely pick the option either in the middle or on the right, and they will not think about picking the left option. After all, L is for Louie and L is for left as well. And wait a second, do I see Pip's name tag? Spell I-C-U-P?
Did you see me pee, Louie?
Wait, what? Ew! Oh, no! Pip just made me say that I see him pee. And he just did. He peed all over my base. Oh, Pip, come back here. And what is that silly mask you're wearing?
What mask?
Oh,
I'm
no.
Pipman.
No, stop talking like you're Pipman. You're not Batman, Pip.
You're right. I'm not Batman. I'm Pipman.
Yeah, the bootleg version of Batman. I bet your superpower is being a noob.
Well, at least I don't spell I cup. Anyways, Pipman, away!
Wait, what? Oh my gosh. He just put pee all over me to distract me so he could fly away. Oh, Pip is so strange. First peeing inside of that base and then Pipman? But now I have to build one last trap. And what's better to build than a big, massive hole into the void? And then I can put some parkour going across it. So let's go all the way down into the ground like this. And then let's cut right here. And we have a huge hole going all the way down into the ground. Now all I have to do is add some really difficult parkour. And this is amazing, guys, because if you didn't know, mobs can't do parkour, which means they will never be able to get inside of my base. I'll also make sure to lead them over on this side right here. This is the right side, but it's also technically not the right side. It's the wrong side, so they'll die in the fake water. Once they complete this parkour, they have to walk over here and go through the right water pool. By making them go to the right first, they will pick one of these options. But now I think I have a really good idea. I'm going to go ahead and take this block all the way over here, and then all the way over here, I'll take this block. And now what I can do, guys, is this. I can put in this command, and it replaces all of the grass with concrete. So now we have a massive road to drive our tank on. Or should I say, a massive highway. Because my tank is going to be so fast. But that reminds me, guys, I just realized my tank won't drive unless it has an engine. So I need to build one right now. Let's go on the inside of this area, inside of the tank. And I think this will be the perfect area to build my engine. So let's do that right now. I need to make sure that this engine is ready to drive. So I'm going to build a massive emerald engine. This thing will be able to drive at such a fast speed. And I'm also building it with these fans so that it can cool itself down whilst it drives. Let's also make sure to leave a hole in the front here. This is where the real pieces of the engine will go. So let's get a creative motor just like this. And this will make the engine spin. And now all I need is some of these cogwheels, and this will make the engine spin to life. As you guys can see, it's working. And then I can make it come out of the top and go straight to the wheels. I'll make this engine go along the edges just like this, and this will power things all the way over here. Since this tank has 2 wheels, I need to move these cogwheels all the way down. This side will power the wheel on the left, and this side will power the wheel on the right. This is just where all of the power from the engine is generated. But now it's time to make this thing look cool. So let's put some of these emerald blocks over the top and then have it power this massive redstone contraption here. Doesn't this look amazing, guys? The best part is I'm making a ladder that goes all the way to the top to control the TNT shooter. And this ladder will go all the way past the engine, so you'll be able to see how the tank works as it's working. Let's just build up the ladder all the way to the top like this, and connect it all the way up using these ladders. This way will be how we get up to power the tank.
Wait a second. I just realized, guys, the sun is going down, which is really bad. This means the monster army will be attacking any second. I have to be prepared. And to do that, I need to get JJ safe inside of my tank right now. Let's just bring him into this main room at the front. This is where we will protect him. And there we go. JJ's entire family is now safe inside of my rainbow tank build. Hopefully this should be able to keep them safe enough. Pip, have you put Mikey's family inside of your tank yet?
Do I need to put them inside of my tank?
Of course you do! If you leave them out here, they're going to die.
Okay, Louie, I'll move them in right now.
All right, Pip, you do that. And whilst you do that, I'm going to really quickly make an armory. I need to make sure I have the weapons in order to kill those zombies. So let's build up a ton of chests. Let's also get some swords. We're going to need a lot of netherite swords to protect ourselves. Then I'm going to need some golden apples. This will keep me safe from taking any damage at all. And now it's time to get some armor stands, because we need some netherite armor too. Let's go ahead and grab some of that in our hotbar, and then place it all onto these armor stands. Perfect! Now we have an extremely strong set of armor that will keep us safe from any zombie attacks. Wait a second, Pip, did you just get switched to survival mode? And are there zombies outside?
Oh my gosh, Louie, there's so many.
Wait, what do you mean so many? Let me look outside the window and oh my gosh, there's so many! Pip, are you sure your base is going to survive?
Oh, my base should be fine, Louie.
Are you sure? Do you not need me to come and help?
Of course not, Louie. Not yet, at least. Ah! Louie, they're attacking me! They got on my roof somehow!
Oh, I told you you'd need my help, Pip. You know what? I'm going to go and get some armor right now, and I'm going to come and help you, okay?
Alright, Louie, hurry! The zombies are breaking down my door!
I'm coming as fast as I can. I just got all of my armor on, and now I have my enchanted golden apples ready to go. I just need to get myself one of these dragon bone bows. They are really OP. And there we go. Let's get over there and help Pip right now. I just have to go through all of my traps, which is really annoying, but it should be fine. I'll just go through this fire, and hopefully I won't burn. This is really scary.
Luckily, I can shoot the zombies through the door.
Phew! Alright, Pip, I'm on my way. Don't you worry. I'm almost there. I just have to run through all this fire and all this cobwebs. My base is a lot stronger than I thought it was. Maybe I should use one of these cars. Come on. We have to use this as an escape plan. There we go. Let's jump all the way up and drive all the way over to Pip. Let's just go over this hill. Here we go. Pip, I'm on the way. All right, Pip, I'm almost here. I'm pulling up at your base right now. I'm here to help.
Perfect, Louie! Just in time! Now get in here and help me!
All right, I'm on my way, Pip. You know, if you really want to, we could get Mikey's family and bring them out towards my base, right?
Oh, well, at least come into my base first, Louie. We need to see if we can protect my base!
All right, Pip, show me around. We need to see whether this base is even worth protecting.
Oh, yes it is, Louie. Just come into the kitchen.
Wait, you have a kitchen inside of your tank? This is definitely a lot better in terms of Mikey being able to have, like, food and stuff, but JJ's still happier on my tank.
Oh, not for long, Louie. Just come down here. I'll show you my engine room.
All right, let's see this engine, and, Pip, I don't know about you, but this thing looks awfully, redstone-y, and it kind of weirdly looks explosive. Correct me if I'm wrong.
It's not explosive, Louie. Why do you think that?
First of all, it's, red, and it's also got redstone coming off in all different directions.
Oh, yeah, Louie. That redstone just leads to the TNT room. Don't worry about it.
What's the TNT room? Are you trying to get us killed, Pip? Come on, let's just look at the other areas of your base.
Well, yeah, I have a TNT room just in case I need to self-destruct.
Uh-huh, TNT room, yep, wait, have you got a mirror inside of your bathroom? Oh, no. Pip,
Oh.
Pip, don't do it,
Look at this
Pip.
handsome duck. Oh, get
Please.
this sink out of the way.
Please don't do it, Pip. Pip, don't do it!
Mwah, 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 mwah.
Oh, guys, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Pip is kissing himself in the mirror. Pip, I think we should just check the outside of your base now. I mean, we've left the zombies out there for quite a long amount of time. What if they're just banging at your door right now?
Well, Louie, we might as well check.
All right, let's go.
All right, let's just open this door and...
Oh my gosh! Pip, this is really bad. This is really bad. A bunch of zombies are just in your base right now. Come on, Pip. What do we do? What do we do?
We need to break out the window, quick!
All right, I'm going to this side. Break the glass, jump out. Mikey, you need to come with us quick. Oh, hopefully they heard that. Let's go to my base, Pip.
Sure thing, Louie. Let's get out of here.
Come on, into my rainbow tank. We have to go around the back way. This is the most deadly way, especially for the zombies. Come on, Pip, the zombies are following you. We have to do this parkour right now.
Do the parkour.
Make sure you don't fall. Come on. Oh my gosh, look at all the zombies
the
that are
zombies.
falling. Oh wait, where are they all going? I think they found a quicker way around. Come on, Pip, hurry. And wait, they found a hole in the side. Come on, Pip, we have to go the right way. Go through this water right here. This should kill all of the zombies, and they just jumped
How
around.
did the zombies get around?
Oh no, Pip, just follow me. I didn't make this secure enough. We have to just run. All right, come on. Please, spikes, kill those zombies. Oh no, a few of them got through. Let's go up into my base, Pip. Follow me.
I'm coming.
All right, land here, and hopefully these zombies don't know how these fans work. Wait, Pip, it seems they know how the things work. They know how the fans work, and they're trying to get up. You know what? We have to move further into my base. Follow me, Pip.
These zombies are a lot smarter than I thought.
I know, I didn't think they were this smart. Just follow me through these soul sand fires. They're really strong, so be very careful not to make any wrong moves. We could just get rid of it all like this. All right, Come on, keep running. We need to get into my engine room. All right, I opened the keypad door. JJ's in here as well. But wait, where's Mikey?
Louie, Mikey's family, they're right here.
No way! Mikey, I'm so glad you heard us before. If you didn't, you would have been a goner.
You know, Louie, I think that TNT cannon you had before will come in really handy now.
Wait, why's that, Pip?
We can use it to blow up my base and get rid of all the zombies.
Wait, that's a really good idea, Pip. And then look, all of those zombies are getting in, so maybe we should drive away afterwards. What do you think?
That sounds like a great idea. Let's do it.
All right, follow me. Let's go through this door and then up this ladder. This will take us past my engine room and into my TNT shooting room. All right, just be careful not to fanboy over my engine too much. It is really good. All right, Pip, come on, follow me up here. And would you like to do the honors of pressing the button?
Sure, Louie. Let's do it.
All right, go ahead. Boom, that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4. What's going to happen? Look at that entire base go.
Oh, I'm kind of sad, Louie. It took me ages to build that tank.
Oh, don't you worry, Pip. We got rid of all of those zombies down there. And also at the same time, you can stay in my tank if you want.
Well, Louie, we just need to drive away.
All right, let's get out of here. Follow me down these ladders and let's go back to my control room. And then we can mess around with some buttons and levers and get this thing on the road. Just follow me. Here we go. All right, Pip, get sat at your seat. You go on the yellow one and I'll go on the red one. Let's do this.
All right, Louie, I'll steer and you drive.
All right, sounds good. Come on. Oh, Pip, we've been driving for a while now and... Wait a second. It looks like we moved somewhere different. How far did we drive away?
And what time is it, Louie? We've been driving for a while.
Well, let's check. Well, outside it seems to be daytime. The sun is up. We've been driving for that long? Follow me, Pip. Let's see how far away we drove. And oh my gosh, Pip, look. We totally just drove off of that runway over there and ended up all the way over here.
Wait, Louie, does that mean we survived the zombie army?
Yep, that means we totally just survived. And, I'm gonna say this really quickly, Pip, but I think I won that build challenge. Your build is destroyed.
You know what, Louie? I think we should let the comments decide this.
Well, that's a good idea. All right, guys, if you think my base was better, type Louie. And if you think Pip's was better, put Pip. This army of zombies are charging towards us. So we need to quickly build a space rocket to fly away.
Louie, those zombies are going to be here any second. The sun is going down.
I know, Pip. We better get started on building our ultra-secure rocket ships. Because I'm pretty sure the zombies that are going to attack today are from outer space.
Are they aliens?
Oh, maybe they are and maybe they aren't. But all I know is that they know how to get around a spaceship. But anyways, Pip, we have to get started. Come on.
Let's get to building.
All right, guys. I have a really good idea for what my space rocket is going to look like. Maybe I won't build a rocket, but a UFO. If the aliens are coming, I have to fight fire with fire. So what I'm going to do is use this thing called a wand of symmetry. And I'm going to get started on my UFO design right now. Let's just set it to octagonal mode, which basically means when I place a block over here, it will place blocks all around it. Now, I just need to get my blocks for my UFO. And I'm going to build it out of red concrete, iron blocks, some of these extremely strong black iron blocks, and I'm also going to use these really cool laboratory wall panel blocks. Look at these! These will work for the walls on the inside. But I say it's time to get started on building this UFO. I'm going to first start on the legs that hold it up onto the ground. These legs are what's going to hold my UFO up into the air and make it so that I can climb on and off whenever I need to. Let's just build these legs going all the way up like this, and that should do. Now I just need to build a big circle shape for it. And there we go. I built a nice little circle shape, and this is the outline of my UFO. Now, I've got to start building it out, because they're not exactly circle-shaped. They kind of move out a little bit. The walls kind of curve out. So I'll make the walls curve out on my UFO, just like this. There we go. This thing is looking awesome right now. I think I'm going to add like 5 floors to this thing. It's going to be awesome. As as I build this thing up, I'm also going to add some red around the outline so that this thing has a really cool Louie twist to it, like that. And then I'm going to build 2 more layers up with iron, like this. What are you working on right now, Pip?
I just finished my launch pad because a rocket can't just launch off from dirt. It needs a launch pad.
Wait, I guess that's actually a pretty good idea, Pip. You're not using dirt today? You're using concrete? Are you actually a pro in disguise?
Of course I'm gonna use dirt, Louie. I just can't use dirt on my launch pad because otherwise the dirt will explode.
I mean, I guess that makes sense. Concrete is a lot stronger than dirt. You're off to a really good start. I can't wait to see what you build.
Yep, Louie, but I'll make my rocket out of dirt.
All right, Pip. Well, I'll believe it when I see it. I really hope you don't build it out of dirt. That would be really, really bad. But anyways, guys, as you can see, my foundation for my UFO is complete. I'm going to keep building it up with this red concrete now. I need to make sure that I use red concrete and that I use all these iron blocks. This will make it extremely strong and make it so that none of those alien zombies can break their way in. So there is my foundation. Let's go ahead and add a floor to the inside out of these laboratory blocks. These things look awesome. I'm also going to have a little circle space in the middle where I'm going to abduct people.
Oh, Louie, you're going to be abducting people?
Oh yeah, I am.
I hope you don't abduct Mikey's family.
Well, don't you worry. I won't just yet, but if your rocket build is so trash that the zombies make their way inside, I guess I'll have to take their safety into my own hands.
No, Louie, you won't be abducting Mikey's family. Matter of fact, I'll be abducting JJ's family.
Pip, you shouldn't be talking so willy-nilly about abducting people's families. That's kind of weird.
You're the one who said it first.
No, I didn't. Anyways,
we need to keep building.
I think this is a wide enough UFO. Now I've got to go ahead and build up some walls like this. And I'll also make sure to reinforce them with this black iron blocks.
These are really cool.
And also really strong. They're actually 2 times as strong as iron, which makes them extremely good. I'm going to make this UFO a lot taller. I need to make sure this thing is really, really, really secure. So I'll add multiple floors to the inside. This seems tall enough. And it's also really, really crazy looking. I think I'll add some more detail to those little feet in a moment. But first of all, we have to build up the walls. So let's go ahead and do that. Here we go. Let's build it up to the top like this. And then keep building on these edges here. And as you can see, as I build on these edges, it builds up the entire base. All right, just a few more blocks. And come on. There we go. We've now successfully built up the walls for this UFO. And I say we add some glass in these big holes right here. Let's split it up into a few pieces, like maybe this will be the bottom floor, and then this will be the middle floor, and then that one will be the top floor. Just to make sure that we split it up evenly, I'm going to split it with this red stained glass, like this. Now, on all sides, it should have a nice red window. To keep JJ safe from all of those zombies, I'm going to keep him on the top floor. But anyways, guys, I'm going to build the roof to this UFO now, because I need to make sure that it's protected against the weather. What I'm going to do is go ahead and build around with its iron, just in the same way that I built up the UFO with the iron down there. I'll do this bit here, and then I'll keep building up on this side too. So Pip, have you built a roof onto your rocket ship? I'm pretty sure you wouldn't, right? You're trash, right?
A roof? I've barely even started, Louie. How do you have a whole UFO already?
That's because I'm a pro builder and do not even cheat at all. Totally, guys.
You have to be cheating, Louie. We just started and you're already done.
No, I'm not! I'm building this massive UFO, and I've still got a ton of traps to build on the inside. That is not done, Pip.
Fine, whatever you say, Louie, but your build will not be better than mine at the end.
Oh, yeah, we'll see about about that, Pip. You always say this, and then your build never holds up against the zombie army. But I'm going to go ahead and build this roof onto my UFO now. I need to make sure that it's more round, so let's see. Yeah, that looks about right. Let's fill in all of this area with these black iron blocks, and then I can start working on a really cool antenna for this thing. You're going to love this, guys. All right, here we go. So we've got this big black spot on the top of my UFO. Now, I'm going to go ahead and make it come up into the air like a little bit of an antenna. Let me just do this. And then the antennas usually go up really fast. It's kind of like an upside-down raindrop. So let's just do that pattern like this. I'm going to keep filling it in. And then it has to get really thin over here. And then go up into the air a little bit. And then from here, it has to go up a ton. And then right to the top, it has to go all the way into the sky. And I'm going to add a really cool looking antenna right on the top like this. Now, if I come back, it has the little probe on the top, and it looks really cool, like a real UFO. So there we go. But now I've got a really good idea for what I can do on this UFO. Look at this, guys. If I go into my creative menu and get this thing called a creative motor, and then I get these thing called large cogwheels, and then I get this clutch and a mechanical bearing, you're going to be absolutely mind blown by what I'm about to do. I'll place the motor right here with a clutch on the top, and then let's add our mechanical bearing there. Now, guys, if I place a block on the top and then activate it with a lever, it should start spinning. Let's see if this works. There we go, and boom! Now it's spinning around. I can go ahead and get some glue and start working on a radar system that searches for all enemies in the radius of the UFO. All right, and here we go. Now if I activate it, it's scanning for all of the enemies around it. That is a really cool looking UFO antenna. But now I'm done with that. It's time to work on the first room on the inside of my UFO. So what should I build in here? Maybe this should be the engine room or the control room. I think that's a really good idea. Let's go ahead and build that. So in the middle right here, I'm going to place down my wand of symmetry, and I'm going to start working on a room. I'll build it just around like this, out of this red concrete. That will be used for traps to make this thing more secure for now. But just for now, I'm going to build this engine room right here. Let's make it as tall as the first window right here. All right, there we go. I built it one room high enough. Now, I need to go ahead and build the floor onto here. And I think I'll make it out of these laboratory tile blocks. They look super smart and super secure. It makes my base feel like a real laboratory. And UFOs are really high tech, so I need to make sure that it is like a laboratory. Let's just keep building along with these blocks like this, and there we go. We built a nice floor area. But down here is where I'm going to have all of the controls for this thing. So let's go ahead and get these technical chairs, some screens, some tables, and a console so that we can control this UFO. Look at this! I'm going to place a ton of tech screens on all of these walls, and then in the corners, I'm going to add some really technologically advanced tables. Now, it's the same on all of the sides, and we need to make sure that the aliens inside have a place to sit, so I'm going to put a ton of seats around. And also, I think I'll add some red seats, just in case JJ wants to see how the UFOs have flown. There we go. But now I need a way up to the top. And what a good way to do it than just some good old-fashioned ladders. Let's add some iron blocks going up to the top with some ladders on the outside like this. This still has to be a secure entrance. So I'm going to put a keypad trapdoor going all the way up onto this second floor, just so that nothing can get through that easily. I'm also going to go ahead and put some glass on the inside, just so that I can spy outside underneath where I'll be abducting people, and I can see if the mobs are here or not. But now to make this UFO blast-proof so that I don't get exploded, I'm going to be using these awesome obsidian blocks. This way, it can survive a TNT blast. But now it's time to get this keypad and also get a trapdoor. This way, I can make the secure entrance over here. I'll put the tech console on each side just so that I can put a passcode in. Well, that'll just be 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd say it's a pretty secure password. Let's just do it all the way around the side. I don't think any of those zombies are going to guess 1, 2, 3, 4 as the main password. That's why I'm so confident we're going to survive. But now I have to add my trapdoors going all the way around the outside like this. And this way I can have it work so I can climb up through. Let's just see here. If I stand on the bottom, put 1, 2, 3, 4 in, I can climb all the way through and up to the first floor of this UFO. And this is where the real engine is going to be connected to all of the control panels. So I'm going to build a big glass dome to hold it inside. It's going to be a really futuristic looking engine. I'm going to build around with these iron blocks and then build up with this light blue stained glass. This engine has to be extremely powerful because this UFO is going to be powered by futuristic materials. I need to make sure that this is really cool. And I'm going to have this engine span up through 2 of the floors. Let me just cap off the top like this, and then that should be enough space to build the engine inside. Oh, what do you want, Pip?
Come look at my rocket ship. It looks so beautiful.
All right, let's take a look here. I'm going through this wall and... wait a second, Pip. Why did you build a massive dock?
Because I love ducks, so I built a duck rocket ship.
I don't know if that's very aerodynamic. Are you sure that's going to fly into the sky, right?
Yeah, because ducks can fly, Louie. So surely this should fly.
Well, ducks can fly, but not for as long as birds, which means that your rocket ship might just fly up, run out of fuel, and then fall back down. It'll be trash.
You're right, Louie. I need to give it wings.
Well, I guess that would help. I mean, I guess I could probably do the same thing with my UFO, guys. It's not looking too aerodynamic, but for now, we have to make sure that we build the inside of this thing. I need to climb back up and start working on the engine, or else this thing won't fly at all. All right, so on the inside of this engine area, I think I want this thing to be harnessing the power of a futuristic crystal. So I'm going to find some crystal blocks and see which ones I like. Wait a second, I think I found some blocks. We can use these kryptonite blocks. They look exactly like a futuristic version of emerald blocks. So let's build them up like this and make a massive crystal in the middle. This thing has to look really cool. And the thing is, it has to span up 2 of the floors like this. And then it has to have some redstone coming off to make it look like it's absorbing power into my UFO. Let's just scatter around some green ones too, like this. And now from the outside, I have a crystal powering my UFO. This is amazing, guys. But now let's put my wand of symmetry back into the middle. And let's just make another floor of this UFO. So I have a roof that I can start working on my next room with. I think I'm going to build this floor like a little balcony floor, just so I can shoot down at any mobs that come up my staircase. So let's go ahead and build that. I'm going to just do a little bit of building like this. And I need to make sure this matches the floor plan on the bottom too. So let's go ahead and do that. This needs to be amazing. If it's not good enough, the zombies will invade and they'll kill JJ's family. And I do not want that. All right, but here we go. Now we have those floors. It's time to add some walls. And what looks more futuristic than some redstone or brick walls? Look at these. And I think in the middle over here, I'm going to add some light blue stained glass. And this will be a watching room that I can watch the zombies from if they try to attack. This way, I can get up to this room, go through a secret door, and then I'll be able to climb up to my balcony. Or just watch if the invasion's happening in this room. You'll see what I mean in a second, guys, once I've built it. I'm going to go ahead and fill in all of these blocks with glass. And there we go. We have our main room in here. And what I'm going to do is fill up this room with a ton of spikes. This way, all of the zombies that try to invade will take a ton of damage if they're not careful. What I'll be doing is climbing up here and then jumping back and through a secret door. So I'll be making it exactly like that. This way, this entire room is filled with spikes. And if any zombies get inside, they'll just die. But anyways, it's time to build what's on the outside of this glass. And I think I'll be building some kind of observatory room where I can see outside and see all of the zombies coming. I might split it up into a few pieces. On one of these sides, I could observe the zombies, and then on this side, maybe I can have an armory room. This means I'll never run out of armor. But just so those pesky zombies don't get up, I'm going to add some keypad doors around the outside like this, and put the code 1, 2, 3, 4, like always. This is looking pretty good, guys. So now once I get into these secure areas, we need to start building something in these rooms. But what should we build? I have an idea. I'm going to build a console like this so that I can observe everything going on down here. And I'll also add some blocks in the middle so I can power some traps. I'll put a lever on top here because this is going to activate my main laser cannon. I'm going to put some dispensers on the outside, and you'll see just what they do in a moment. I'll place these dispensers like this and get some fire charges. Now I just need to fill this up with fire charges like this. And this is going to be awesome, guys, because once I press that lever, it's going to activate all 3 of these. I'm pretty sure it will at least. Let's see. And no, it only activated 1, but that's fine. With a bit of trial and error, I can just get some regular redstone like this and fill it in. Now all 3 activate. But to stop all of them from launching at Pip's base, what I'm going to go ahead and do is add some fans. Just like this. These will shoot the fire charges down at the ground. Let's just see if this works. I'll press this lever and boom. The fire charges get shot at the ground. Kind of. We need to make sure they get launched down further, so I'll add some more emerald fans. This should work just fine. Let's activate it, and as you can see, they shoot all the way at the ground like that. This is where it will be attacking the zombies from. So whenever zombies come to this area right here, I'll start shooting. So there we go. It's looking awesome so far. There's our first defense. All right, now let's fill in all of these areas in the middle here. And let's add some walls going around this UFO. This is where I'll be defending it from. So I'll be running around these different rooms and activating a ton of traps. This will make sure the zombies do not get in. So let's keep adding walls all around this place. This will definitely slow the zombies down in their tracks. But there we go, guys. I've added all of the walls. Now I just need to add the rooms, and I think I've got a good idea on what I'll do. This side of the UFO will not be attacked very much, as it's the back. So what I will do is make this the armory room. Let's go ahead and add a ton of chests in here. And this is where I'll put all of my armor. Let me also get an armor stand too. As you can see, I have this lightning dragon steel armor, as well as looking really cool. It's also stronger than netherite. Just look at that. I'm also going to go ahead and enchant this with protection 4. This way, I'm going to take absolutely little to no damage from those mobs. Let's just place down a few armor stands so that I have a ton of armor ready to go. And whoa, this stuff looks really cool once it's enchanted. Whoa, it's almost like it's glistening in the sun. But wait a second, is it me or is the sun getting lower in the sky? We might need to keep hurrying up. We only have maybe about 15 minutes left by the looks of things. But now let's keep filling this area up with chests. We don't have much time, so I need to hurry. I'm also going to add some swords on the inside, and whoa, we have a ton of different swords. Which one does the most damage? There's these dragon bone swords, and they do ice damage and fire damage. I think this would be a really good idea. Let's use this ice sword. This way, all of the zombies will be frozen and will not be able to move. All right, there we go. I put a ton of them in. I'm also going to go ahead and get a dragon bone bow because I'm pretty sure they might exist if dragon bone swords do too. Let's just fill this chest up with everything we need, including dragon bone bows and dragon bone arrows. I'm also going to go ahead and give myself a ton of golden apples. This way, I'll take little to no damage, even with my super OP armor. And I think for the rest of the chests, I'll work out what I want later on. But maybe I should give myself the power of the sun. This is a pretty good ability to have. If you guys don't know what this is, if I use this, it gives me sun powers. So I have a big beam of light I can shoot out that does a ton of damage. But I'll just keep that chest full of those. And then these 2 chests, I'll figure out later. But to make this area look like a futuristic armor room, I'm going to use these white brick walls like this and surround the armory with them. This way, it's going to look awesome. And I'm going to also add a ton of anvils in, because anvils look really cool if you place them on walls like this. This kind of looks like I'm reinforcing these walls with anvils, which is awesome for alien technology. I'll also go around this room and decorate it with more of those walls and connect it up to the middle like that. That looks amazing. But I also want a carpet inside. So I'm going to get some gray and some red, and I'm going to make a little checkerboard pattern that goes all the way through this base. Just like this. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to go right through the middle of this armory room to make it look really nice. And there we go. That looks pretty cool. That is an awesome armory room. But now I need to build some traps on the left and right side like this. So let's go ahead and add a trap in these corners, just so that no zombies get through a little too easily. I'll place a laser there and a laser there, and a lever in the middle that activates them both. This means that I can have 2 lasers turning on like this. And then I can protect this room with a laser grid. Just in case I need to run through, I can turn it off, and then go over here, turn it on, and then everything that walks in will die. Alright, so that is the laser room done, and I think I'll do it on the other corner over here. That would be extremely good for my base. Let me just place these here. Redstone dust, a lever, and then 2 lasers. Boom. Now all I need is these mode upgrades to make these lasers way stronger. As you can see, I've upgraded it, and now the laser is thicker and scarier. And also brighter, which means that it'll do a ton more damage to all of those mobs. But now I need some defenses on the side of my UFO. So let's go ahead and add a TNT cannon. This is going to be awesome, guys. Just you wait and see. I'll have some cannons coming off the side of my UFO. And I'll also make them out of iron as well, just so they don't get broken too easily. Alright, there we go. I need to make sure that these cannons come off the side like a big machine gun. So let's have them go all the way out like this. Alright, there we go. So I've built the outline shape for my cannon. Now it's time to go ahead and add some things to activate them. So I'm going to build a round like this in a gun shape. I need to make sure that this thing even functions first. So I'm going to build some walls around the outside like this. This way, I can know that this is going to work. Now what I need is some walls here, a dispenser right here, and then I need to fill it up with a ton of TNT. So let's throw that all in there, and let's place it right here. Then I'm going to get a gold fan or maybe a diamond fan and place it underneath. This way, it will blow whatever is in all the way out. But now what we have to do, guys, is make my gun a little bit taller like this. So then when the TNT drops down, it can get funneled into this little gap here and get shot out of the side. It's going to be really epic, guys. Just you wait and see. I'm also going to go ahead and get this red concrete to make it look like that is the tip of the gun. So now if I activate it, let's see what happens. I need to get a lever like this, and I need to place it over here. But what I'm going to do is make a redstone clock so that it activates over and over. This way, I won't have to manually press the levers every time. So let's just go around in a circle like this, place some redstone dust as well, and then go all the way over here, facing into this block and into this dispenser. Now, if I activate it, it should shoot a TNT out of the front. Oh no, Pip, watch out.
Louie, what are you doing?
I may or may not have made a TNT cannon that came really close to hitting your base.
Louie, you better not hit my base.
Oh, don't worry, Pip, I won't. Just make sure that your base is really secure, okay? And also, I'm going to place some obsidian in this area here, just so I know where the TNT is going to land. I'll do it really quickly with a world edit command. These are admin commands, guys, and I'm not allowed to use them in this build challenge. But Pip isn't looking, so it doesn't matter. All right, there we go. I've placed a big obsidian square down. Now I should be able to activate this machine and leave it running forever, and it won't break anything. Let's just see if it works. There we go. Boom. Boom. Boom! Yes, it works! Now watch this, guys. If any zombies come around this area, they will just explode. They won't even last very long. It's insane. Let's go ahead and turn this machine off for now, just because I don't want to waste all of my TNT. I'll just refill it all up, and there we go. Let's build the same thing on the other side, too. So, like usual, we're going to get our dispensers from all the way over there, and let's go and build this thing. So, we need some space coming out of the side, inside, like this. And then I need the funnel for the gun. And where does it end? It ends around about here. Okay, I know what to do here. This gun is going to end on this block. And it's going to go around like this. Perfect! Now I just need to build the shape of the funnel once again. And I'll build it just around like this. Now I need a dispenser that is going to shoot TNT. So I'll go ahead and place it down. And then get our TNT out. Let's place it all in the side like this. And then let's get our fan. We need to make sure that it's a diamond fan. Because if it's not, it might blow the TNT too far and hit Pip's base. Or it might blow the TNT too little and blow up the gun. So now that's done, let's go ahead and build the blocks around this thing to make it look awesome and complete. And there we go. Our second cannon is completed. But now that this gun is complete, let's see it in action. If I activate it, it should shoot one little ball of TNT at the ground here. And whoa, that came really close to Mikey's family. Am I glad that didn't hit them. Now let's use those admin commands to make sure we've got a little area here. And this will make sure that the ground does not blow up. And now any zombies that run into that area in the middle will die. But now that I've completed all of these traps and these cannons, I can start working on the next floor up here. But up here, this is where our archery range is going to be, where we can shoot any zombies that make their way inside. So I don't really need to do much on this floor. I think I'll just build the next floor now and get JJ's entire family situated inside. That means they can live inside in peace and harmony. Let's just get our wand of symmetry once again to make this building a lot faster. Let's do that, and let's start building those laboratory bricks on the top, like this. This is going to look awesome once it's completed, guys. Just you wait. At the end of the video, you guys should tell me and Pip whose base was the best. Was it Pip's duck rocket ship, or was it my epic UFO? You should comment down below right now, and then at the end of the video, comment again to tell us whether you changed your mind. But there we go. We've got an absolute metric ton of laboratory blocks on the ground right here, and now we have the final floor. This is where all of the cool things are going to be, like a pool and a play area and all sorts of crazy things for JJ and Mikey's family. So I'll have the entrance of this upstairs area go all the way over here. And now it's time to build some stuff up here. I think I'm going to build one side for JJ and one side for Mikey. So once again, I'm going to use my wand of symmetry in the middle here. Let's section off a nice area like this. This is a green area like this, and I'm going to break the blocks in the middle. I'm going to make one side red and green, and then I'm going to make the other side red and green, so that I have plenty of space to make multiple rooms for Mikey and JJ to enjoy. I'll have one entertainment room, and then I'll have one living room, and that'll be the bedrooms and stuff. And I'll have a hallway that connects it all up. So let me get these laboratory blocks and have them connect all the way up like this. Alright, so there we go. Now it's time to fill in all of this area with green, red, and some more green. And this will be the floor for the bedrooms. So then I can start working on all of the cool rooms that Mikey and JJ will be living inside of. I'll be moving JJ in, but Pip will be moving Mikey into their base. And if it's not good enough, I guess we'll be able to move Mikey into here, which is good. I'll make sure that I have all of the space ready for Mikey just in case. While I'm building this floor, I should probably ask Pip what they're up to. So how about it, Pip? What are you up to?
Oh, Louie, I've already finished my traps and my living area, and now it's time for me to work on my top floor.
Wait, seriously? You're working on a top floor already? What are you gonna put up there?
Yep, I'm in the head of my duck right now, and I think I'm going to put an armory in the head of my duck so that when the zombies come, I'm prepared.
Oh, that's a really good idea, Pip. When those zombies come, you'll have some really good armor, and you'll be able to fight them off, right? What armor are you using?
Yep, I'm gonna have the best armor in the game, and I'm gonna have so much of it. Let me just type diamond armor.
Wait, diamond armor? You're using diamond armor this time?
Yep, it's so shiny.
Oh my gosh, Pip. You've changed a lot. You used to use leather armor quite a lot.
Yeah, I used to use leather armor. I used to use that leather armor stuff. I would never use that again.
Okay, I totally believe you, but I'm just almost done with my floor now. All right, well, it seems Pip is very, very busy. So I'm going to start on the walls of this area. It won't take me too long because I have my wand of symmetry, and it's really good. I'll just go ahead and use some iron blocks as the wall. This is really, really strong. But anyways, Pip, have you started on the bedrooms yet? What have you been working on?
Oh, Louie, I've already completed my bedrooms. See, guys? Look, I've got 3 beds, and I've even got a nice TV that, I'm not exactly sure how it turns on. But if I find out how to turn it on, I will. But yeah, that's for Mikey's family.
All right, so it seems like you have a TV in your room, Pip. What TV show is Mikey going to watch?
Well, the TV isn't on, but if I could turn it on, I'd definitely put on Animal Planet.
Animal Planet? You watch Animal Planet? Are you kidding me? That's like really boring, right?
Of course, I've even been on Animal Planet a few times.
Wait, seriously? You've been on Animal Planet? You must be famous!
Yep, I'm the most famous duck in the world!
That is crazy, guys. Pip is famous? I didn't know this!
Alright, Louie, I'm just now finishing my armory room, and I've got some crazy OP swords and crazy OP bows. Do you have any good weapons in your armory, Louie?
Oh, of course I do, Pip. I just finished off on my bedrooms, but I guess I could go back down to my armory and show you what I have. Do you want to compare weapons?
Of course!
Alright, let me go to my armory really quickly and pick up a few weapons that'll really blow your socks off.
Oh no, Louie, my weapons are gonna blow off your socks!
We'll see about that. Let me just get everything out, and I'm also going to put on a nice big suit of enchanted lightning dragon steel armor! Let me get out there and absolutely flex on Pip right now. Alright, Pip, I'm outside. Where are you?
Louie, come look at my armor!
Where are you? Oh my gosh, Pip, are you dressed like Batman?
I'm Batman.
Pip, you're not Batman! Take that mask off. I think it's messing with your voice.
I'm Batman.
No, Pip! Pip, stop!
I'm Batman. I must fight evil for power of justice.
Pip, just stop. Take that mask off. I think it's got a weird voice changer inside of it. Just get it off. Get it off.
What is this rocket ship? This rocket ship is trash. This
Pip.
rocket ship is trash.
Pip,
Blow it up.
stop.
Blow it up.
Oh, fine, Louie, I'll take the mask off.
I'm telling you, it's gotta be something with that mask. It was changing your voice. But anyways, look at what I have. I have this ice dragon bone sword. And do you want to see what it does to zombies?
Does it, like, one-shot them?
Oh, yes, it does. Let me get a zombie spawn egg and show you. All right, you see this little guy? He's pretty much dead now. It takes like 2 hits. It's really strong.
Oh, Louie, that sword's actually trash compared to my sword. Do you want to see my sword?
Yeah, let's measure the size of these swords. Come on!
Let's see. I'm pretty sure mine's a lot bigger and a lot stronger, Pip.
Louie, size is not important. It's what's on the inside that counts, not the outside.
Pip, I don't know about you, but there's nothing inside your sword. It's just a sword.
Ooh, just you watch, Louie. I'm gonna make this sword even better. I'm gonna put enchantments on it.
All right, well, how about this? My sword can kill a zombie in 2 hits. How many hits does it take your sword? And this is a baby. He has less health. You might need to do it again, Pip. Keep going. Keep going.
Come on.
You're just letting it burn. You've got to hit the zombie, Pip.
Come on. See, 1 shot. It only took 1 shot.
That's because you cheated. You've got to hit it over and over, Pip. Hit it 1 and 1 and 1, like this. Boom, boom, boom. Do that. Do that. Go on, hurry up.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it.
Pip, stop waiting. Stop stalling and hit the zombie.
I got it.
What?
1
Are you
shot.
kidding me? Oh, Pip, your wooden sword is not that strong. Stop.
Do it again. Do it again. I'll show you. I'll show
All right,
you.
Hit the zombie. Hit the zombie.
Come on.
All right. Wait a second. What is that in your hand?
It's a wooden sword.
I don't think that's a wooden sword. You had something else. Go ahead, Pip. Kill this zombie really quickly. Kill this zombie really quickly.
Okay, let me just kill this really quick.
Let me see what's in his hand. Look, he changed.
Look, it's a wooden sword.
Pip,
it's a wooden sword.
Pip, don't lie to me. I know you're using a mob killer. I saw exactly
I
what
would
that
never
was.
use a mob killer.
Look, this, guys, is a mob killer, and it kills things instantly. And if Pip goes again and tries to kill this zombie, go ahead, one-shot it, Pip. Kill it. Kill it. Go ahead.
All right, let me just try this, and...
He switches to the mob killer. Watch, he switches. I
No,
know
I
he
didn't
does.
switch. I didn't switch. See, I didn't one-shot it. See, let me just try this again, and
Look, it was right there. He's there. It's in his head.
I got it!
Oh my gosh.
Let's go!
No, Pip, you're totally cheating. And for that, I'm going to blast your base with the power of the sun.
No!
Yeah.
No, Louie, I swear, even if you put down the strongest mob in the game, I can one-shot it with my crazy OP sword.
Oh, I don't care. You're using a mob killer. That's totally cheating. I've got UFO work to do. But guys, I'm going to once again use the Wand of Symmetry because it's time for me to work on the actual entrance to my UFO. Because I don't think I can jump in there. It's a little too, high up. So let's get some blue stained glass like this. And this is what's going to be abducting everything. Like all the sheep and all the cows. You know when, like, cows get abducted by aliens and they get pulled into the sky? It's really crazy. But I'm going to use these things called a secret clamber. If I place this on here, I should be able to climb through it. And, oh, never mind. It doesn't work with the Wand of Symmetry. I'm going to build this super crazy abducting beam, just like this. And there we go. I could add some ladders in here to get inside of the base. It looks like my UFO is abducting the ground.
Louie thought I was using a mob killer, which I was, but he can't know that. So to get him back, I'm gonna put dispensers in the eyes of my ducks. And in these dispensers, I'm going to put fire charges all in the dispensers. Come on, let me put some fire charges in this dispenser as well. And put a lever. And putting all these fire charges in this dispenser to make Louie's base go up in flames. Alright, so let's just put these levers on here so we can activate the fire charges. And let's shoot it!
Wait, do I hear dispensers out there? What's going on? Pip? What is that? Why are you shooting fire charges out of your duck's eyes?
Take my flames, Louie!
Oh my gosh, guys, I think he's trying to roast me, but it's not working. My UFO has anti-fire charge mechanisms. Try again, Pip. Keep trying. Keep trying.
How did you do that, Louie? I'm just trying to turn you into KFC.
Boop, boop, boop. You see? It just hits the UFO and then disappears. It doesn't even set it on fire.
Oh, I'll have to think of something better.
Yeah? And while you do that, I'll start working on a machine that can kill you.
No!
Take this, Pip. Inside of JJ's entertainment room, I'm going to place some dispensers with some fire charges as well, so that JJ can start blasting you with fire charges if he really gets bored.
Well, Louie, you know that's not going to work because fire does not work on dirt.
Oh, yeah? Well, we'll see about that. I think on the contrary, which means I don't think the same way. Watch this, Pip. You just stay there, okay? While I hook this thing up with redstone. Boom, boom.
Come on, I'm taking cover.
I need to do a little bit of this. And I'm going to place some blocks here with some redstone torches on them. Boom, boom. Then I have to block this off, place some redstone dust on here.
Louie, please don't do this.
And now all I have to do is just use this lever right here. This should activate this whole machine. Prepare to be destroyed, Pip.
Don't turn my duck into KFC. No!
I told you, Pip.
No.
Fire does work against ducks. And also dirt.
I'm putting this fire out. I'm putting this fire out. We cannot have any fire on this duck. Otherwise, my duck might turn into KFC.
Alright, well, whatever. You know what? I'll also go ahead and do another room over here. And I'll make another dispenser. So even Mikey can start shooting fire charges at you. That will be hilarious.
How many dispensers do you need, Louie?
I need at least 1 billion. I need to be able to destroy you. Let me go ahead and do this and then that. And now I have more dispensers that I can shoot off whenever I want.
Oh, silly Louie. Those dispensers. Haha, you missed, Louie. You're
missed?
so dumb.
Am I dumb? Oh, what, Pip? Just watch this. I'm going to get some gold
Those
fans.
dispensers don't even hit my duck.
Oh, yeah? Well, they will in a second. I'll just get some gold fans like this. How about that? And now...
Louie, that's not going to work.
Now, if I go ahead and press this button, it will launch to the side, right at your face. And then I can just keep spamming it. It will launch
How are you doing
everywhere.
that? No, Louie, you're cheating. How is that possible? possible?
With the power of fans, anything is possible, Pip. I can make those fire charges curve to the side and hit your duck like it's nothing. But now I need to start working on these bedrooms, Pip, and also these entertainment rooms. So I'm going to connect the entertainment rooms together because I know that JJ and Mikey love to play games together. So I'm going to go ahead and start building this thing. I'll just go build up these walls with iron blocks again. And there we go. We now have big entrances to the gaming rooms. What I'm going to do is give them their PC setups so they can play a ton of Minecraft. I'll just build it right here. This should be good enough. I'll build it out of wood like this, and then inside of that gap, I'm going to place the PCs that they will be playing on. I'll put them right here. Now what I need is some seats that they can sit on and play whatever games they like. And then also, just in case, I'll add some bookshelves because I know that JJ loves to read. But that's not enough books for JJ. I know for a fact that he is going to absolutely love a metric ton of books in his room. So I'll place a nice big bookshelf like this. This way he can read whatever he likes. I'll put a ton of bookshelves in here like that. Look at this! There's probably like 100 books in here. And that's perfect because JJ is a nerd, just like me. But now in this...
I knew you were a nerd, Louie.
Listen, I'm not that kind of nerd. I'm just the smart kind of nerd, which is the good kind of nerd, okay?
You know, Louie, you can keep telling yourself that, but I'm not a nerd. I'm a farm. Look, I've got ducks inside of my duck. It's Duckception.
Did you just say you're a farm? What? That's the weirdest thing I've ever heard you say.
A farmer. A farmer, not a farm.
Okay, I don't think Pip knows how to use basic English, guys. But what is going on? Where are you? How do I even get in this thing?
Oh, Louie, to get in here, you have to do my traps. Are you ready to do my traps?
Oh, I don't need to do them just yet. But I think I'll do them when the zombies start to attack, okay?
All right, Louie, just be prepared. These are the hardest traps you'd ever face.
All right, well, we'll see later on in the video whether I can get past your traps or not. And we'll see whether the zombies can as well.
Louie, these traps are what you least expected.
All right, let's
What
see.
do you least expect right now, Louie?
I least expect, like, a pathway all
A
the
duck!
way to the end. Did you just put a duck in my face?
That's what you least expected right there. A duck. Did you expect a duck to spawn right in front of you?
No, I didn't. But do you know what you didn't expect?
What?
For the duck to be turned into KFC!
No!
Wait, lava resistant? What kind of duck is this?
It's my family, Louie. They're lava resistant.
Wait a second. Something tells me that this is fake lava.
Louie, you weren't supposed to find that out yet.
Well, it doesn't matter. That duck already gave your first trap away. You might need to change it now.
Louie, this is actually real lava. You just least expected this duck to be lava resistant.
I guess your base has really bamboozled me. I'll just try it later, okay? And when I do, I'll get past, okay?
Oh, Louie, good luck. You're going to need it.
I'm not going to need any luck. I'm just that good. Alright, guys, so I'm going to start on the entrance to my UFO really quickly. I'm going to place some ladders down just inside this tractor beam, and it's going to pull anyone up into the main base. But now that I've done that, it's time to keep working on JJ and Mikey's rooms. So let's go all the way back up here and keep working. This is going to be JJ's room with a big sofa in the corner. I also need beds because JJ can't sleep without any beds. I'll place them in the corner, maybe right here. And it'll be a triple bed. It's really big and he'll be able to spread out his legs. I'll even do it on the other side too, so he can sleep in any direction. All right, there we go. But now let's get some white carpet like this and make it look a little more at home by adding a really cool carpet design on the floor. This design I like to call checkers. And there we go. That's looking awesome. But now it's time to work on Mikey's room. And this can be built a little less good because I know that Mikey loves dirt. So I'm going to place a ton of dirt like this and then do the same thing with the PC setup. There we go. And then I'll get a lime seat like this that Mikey can sit on. Mikey doesn't read, but I know that Mikey absolutely loves to swim. So I'm going to place a little bit of a swimming pool up here. This way, Mikey can be very happy swimming inside of my base. All right, let's fill this in with the rest of the water, and there we go. Let's also add some lily pads as well, because I know that Mikey loves to play with lily pads. just like that. But now all I have to do is add a few more things. What does Mikey like? Maybe I should ask Pip. Pip knows Mikey better than I do. Pip? Are you on your base by any chance?
Yeah, Louie, I'm just setting up my duck's pen.
Well, Pip, I really need to ask you a question. I'm building Mikey's entertainment room, and I don't know what else to put. I don't know what Mikey likes. You've been around Mikey a lot longer than I have. Can you tell me something that they would like in their room?
Ooh, Mikey is just like me. He loves seeds, pea, cake.
Seeds, pea, and cake? I don't want to put pea in my base, and I definitely don't want any seeds in here. Pip, you've ruined seeds for me.
No, Louie, you could just make a seed and pea cake.
But how about I just make a regular cake? Doesn't Mikey like those as well? Look, what about this? Like this regular cake.
Mikey loves peas.
Alright, fine, whatever, I'll do it right now. I'll place some little bits of dirt over here. I guess I'll place a bucket full of pea there. And then I'll put a cake on top of it. Ew. I can't believe Pip is going to make me put pea on a cake, but I guess it's for Mikey. Let me just do this and then cover it in pea.
Louie,
Wait, what was that? Hello? Is someone there?
look at the window.
Look at the window. Wait,
The window.
Pip, what are you doing in that Batman suit again?
I'm Batman.
Oh, just stop with that Batman shenanigans. Take that mask off. It's messing with you.
I'm Batman. No superhero never takes off their masks. I'm not Pip. I'm Pip Man.
Okay, Pip Man, more like P Man. Get out of here. Take that mask off. Oh, Pip, I told you to leave. What do you want?
Louie, I have one last question.
All right, what is it?
Do you want to be my girlfriend?
I don't want to be your girlfriend. I'm not even a girl. Oh, Pip, just get out of here.
Okay, Louie, you're my girlfriend now. Bye.
Oh, what? No, Pip, come back. I'm breaking up with you. Oh, whatever. All right, but now that I've built all of this entertainment rooms inside of here, it's time to build the proper bedrooms. I'm gonna get some beds, and I'm gonna place them all right here. Look at this. I'm going to place a massive bed in the middle of this room, and I'm also going to make it like this. This way, it's right in the center of the room, and it looks awesome. And I'm going to go ahead and get some of this stripped oak logs, and I'm going to place them behind the bed like a little bit of a headboard like this. Then, just in case JJ wants to watch TV in bed, I'll just quickly get a TV like this and place it on the wall and turn it on. And in case JJ sleeps the other way around, I'll place another TV on the wall and place it down like that. This way, I have 2 TVs facing both walls. I'm also going to go ahead and get some tables, and this is where JJ will be able to do everything he wants to do in the morning, like maybe brush his teeth, or look in the mirror and admire his face. Let me get a mirror really quickly and place it down. This way, JJ can be really happy, seeing himself in the mirror every single morning. I'll also get a brewing stand, and this will work as JJ's personal coffee machine. I absolutely love hot chocolate, guys, and you'll even be able to make it in this coffee machine. Let me just get an item frame as well, with some hot chocolate. This will tell JJ that he's allowed to make it in this thing. Alright, but what else could I add? I need to add Mikey's room, and I think I'll do the same thing. Let me just get some beds really quickly. I'll get a green bed like this, and I'll place it in the same orientation as JJ's room. Then I'll add the headboards on the side like this, and I don't think Mikey watches TV. So maybe I'll build a fish tank so that Mikey can watch all of the fish swimming and be really happy. Let's just add some glass on the side right here like this and build up my fish tank. This is where the fish will swim. And now I'll just fill it in like this all around and boom. I think I need to place some water in the middle though. All the fish would get tsunami'd if I'm not careful. And now let's get some fish in a bucket like this and place them all in. This is going to be an awesome fish tank. Woohoo! Alright, so when Mikey comes into the room, they can sit here and watch all of the fish swimming around. But Pip, this is really bad. I think the sun is setting. We don't have much time until the zombie army attacks.
I think it's fine, Louie. Our space rockets are looking really good.
I know. This UFO is definitely going to be able to get into space and escape those zombies. I think it's time to start moving Mikey and JJ's families onto our ships
Come on, JJ, we have to go!
Alright, JJ's family, follow me! We have to get onto my UFO. Alright, they seem to be on their way.
Let's get inside, guys!
Let's show you your rooms. And there we go. They're now in their rooms, safe at the top of my UFO. Alright, JJ, you have got this. Just stay here, be nice and safe, and in case you want to, you can press that lever over there to shoot fire charges at Pip's base, okay? Alright, it seems like he gets the picture. He's nodding at me.
Well, since Louie is getting JJ's family in his rocket, I should probably get Mikey's family in my rocket. So, come on, guys, let's go in my rocket. Alright, you're following me. Good. Just, don't mind the fire. Louie shot fire at my base. Alright, but now that we have Mikey's family in their bedroom, it's time to go outside and work on the final features of my outside base. Come on, let's just work on over here. Louie, look outside of your rocket. There's a bit of an issue.
Wait, what is that, Pippin?
Oh my gosh, the zombie army is already here! We need to get prepared, Pip. Go to your armory room and get suited up! We need to prepare to fight before we get switched to survival mode!
You're right, Louie. I need to get my armor on.
Go, 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 go!
Alright, I'm going to put a really quick ladder there so I can climb up whenever I need to. That's a fast track of getting to the top of my base. But now, I need to put this armor on.
Let's go ahead and put this dragon steel armor on. I'm going to look so cool. There we go.
I have it on now. Now it's time to get my super strong ice sword. And also this bow, so I can shoot the zombies from above. Now I'm also going to get some golden apples. And then I'm going to give myself the power of the sun. And I'm going to be able to fight those zombies off from a distance. Here we go. Let's do this.
Wait a second. Pip, did you just get put in survival mode?
Yeah, I just got switched to survival mode, but I've got all my armor on, so I should be okay.
Alright, good stuff. I'm going to see whether my fire charge abilities work. Come on. No, none of the zombies are in the way. But there's a ton in that obsidian square, which means the gun on this side is going to work. Let's switch it on.
Come on, Louie, I'm shooting the zombies, but they just keep coming.
Alright, I've activated my TNT cannons. Let's see if they work. Boom!
Oh no, Pip! I think you lured them away! They're all running towards you! Oh, it's fine. Don't worry. I'll just activate more of these TNT launchers. Come on!
Don't worry, Louie. I'll jump down and lead the zombies over there.
Alright, go ahead, Pip, and be careful. Do not die to that TNT.
Come on, zombies. Zombies, walk in the TNT!
Nice one, Pip! Look! They're all walking in and dying! You're doing a really good job so far. That's killing so many of them!
Oh no, but they're walking away now, and I think they're coming to my base, Louie! Oh my gosh, I'm getting low!
Pip, don't worry. I'm coming to get you.
You know what? I'm going to break out of this window and jump down. It's the fastest way to get to you. Come on! I need to make sure not to walk into my own TNT trap as well. That would be really dangerous.
Alright, Pip, I'm on my way. Let's go through your traps quick before these zombies overrun us.
Get in here, Louie!
Watch out, they're coming! Oh no, Pip, this is terrible. They're coming in. Watch out! Yeah, take this. Oh no, they've surrounded us on all sides. We need to get into your base right now, Pip. Come on.
Oh, follow me inside. Let's go. Alright, through the fake lava, and let's go to your question room. What is this?
Alright, Louie, so the first question we have here is, what fast food place has the same colors as Louie and Pip?
Wait, I know this one. McDonald's is red and yellow, so it's got to be McDonald's. Wait, what? Why is there lava on this side?
Maybe you should go through the other side then.
Wait. Oh, that's fake water. Okay, I understand now. Alright, well, what is this? What is the name of the channel you're watching? Louie and Pip or Pip and Louie? Well, of course it's Louie and Pip, because I'm the main character. Thank you very much. I'm going through here
Well,
now.
maybe you could try the other one.
No, that would have just been lava.
Alright, Louie, but now for my final trap, it's maze time!
Alright, let's get through that maze, and I think I can hear those zombies making their way through.
Alright, Louie, but I already know the way to the end of the maze. Can you find the end of the maze?
Oh, let's look around. Maybe there's something around here. And wait, Pip, that was the easiest maze I've ever done in my life. I just turned 2 corners, and I'm already in.
How are you so good at mazes?
I'm just crazy like that because, you know, Mikey and JJ are called Mason. I'm really good at mazes.
Wait, Pip, I think we left it a little too long. It seems like the zombies have come up. Kill them. Oh my gosh, they followed us. I didn't think they would.
Quick, Louie, you can come up here.
All right, I'm coming. I'm making my way up. All right, Pip, I made my way up and... Oh my gosh, I'm kind of glad I did, because if we didn't, we would have died. Look at all those zombies. And, oh no. What about Mikey's family?
Mikey's family!
Mikey's family! We need to save them! Oh, listen, Pip, let's kill all of these zombies, and then let's move Mikey's family over to my base, okay? Does that sound good?
That sounds like a great idea. There's literally zombies right next to them.
Yeah, we need to escape right now. Shoot, shoot, shoot! If we can kill the rest of these zombies, we'll be able to move Mikey's family over to my base, and then it will be okay. We won't have to worry about anything going wrong. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. You know what? I'm going to use the power of the sun. Take this, zombies. I'm going to kill them all at once. And this means we'll be able to jump down a lot earlier. Come on. Yeah. Take this. And this. Boom. We're killing these zombies so easily. Well, this is going to take out massive hordes of them. And now we're almost complete with taking out all of these zombies. We can start moving Mikey and JJ's family. Just kill that baby one. Boom! All right, Pip, let's get Mikey's family over. Listen, guys, we have to leave.
Come on, guys, quick!
All right, Mikey's family is now inside of my base and safe and sound, but we have one problem, Pip. Look at your base. It's been overrun, and I think we're next.
How did they get up there?
I don't know, but all I know is that we need to fly away. Come on, follow me. We're going to go to my engine room and fly this UFO out of here.
We need to go to the moon.
Follow me. We're going to go all the way down to the engine, and we're going to go through this door. The password is 1234. Just hop over these spikes. And let's let's go down these ladders, and Pip, get on one of the control panels. I need you here.
All right, Louie, which one should I get on?
This
How about
one.
right next to you.
You get on this one, I'll get on this one. Just press these buttons like crazy. It'll work. Just press any of them.
I'm pressing every single one. Surely one of these is the on button.
Wait, I think I just heard the engine start. It's working. Keep pressing. All right, Pip, I think we've been pressing buttons for a very long time now. Let's just hope we flew away and survived that zombie invasion. Come on, please.
Oh, Louie, I hope it worked.
Wait, Pip, look down there. We flew all the way up into the sky, and we survived that zombie invasion.
But what about Mikey and JJ's family? Are they safe?
Maybe we should go and check on them. Come on, go up into the rooms up above. Let's go. Come on, please.
Come
and
on,
wait,
please.
they're safe. Look, Mikey and JJ are both in their rooms, and they seem to be enjoying the view.
Yes, this is amazing. We totally just saved Mikey and JJ's family from a zombie invasion.
Woo! JJ and Mikey's family village is being invaded, so we need to build an aircraft carrier to recapture their home.
Louie, this is really bad. If we don't build secure aircraft carriers, Mikey and JJ's family are going to die.
I know, Pip, this is terrible. And the worst part is, we only have about 20 minutes. Because when the sun goes down, the drowned army is going to attack.
Oh, Louie, I don't want the drowned army to hurt me. Let's start building right now.
All right, good idea, Pip. I'm going to start building out with a ton of wool right now, so that I can build the area where my ship is going to be. I need to make sure this aircraft carrier is huge. It needs to be able to hold a lot of planes.
Well, Louie, I'm going to build my aircraft right here, and I'm going to make it out of reinforced dirt.
What? Reinforced dirt? Oh, Pip, this is really bad. Did you know that dirt will just wash away in the water? It'll turn the ocean into muddy water.
Oh, Louie, no it won't. It's reinforced dirt, not regular dirt.
You know what, Pip? I guess you could do that, but I have to start on my ship right now. So I'm going to get a wand of symmetry to make this building way faster. Let's go ahead and use this mirrored mode, so it builds everything I build on the other side. But now I need a good block to build this whole ship out of. And I think it's going to be made out of iron, and this black iron as well. I'm also going to need some blocks so I can see what is under the water. So I'll use these iron catwalks, and this is how I'm going to walk to my ship. I'll make sure that my entrance is at the end of this catwalk right here. Let's just go ahead and build it across, and connect it to the main island, where Mikey and JJ's families are. This way, Mikey and JJ will be able to get onto my ship whenever they want.
Well, Louie, For Mikey's family to get on my ship, they're going to have to swim over here.
Pip, did you know that is a terrible thing to make them do? If they have to swim to get to your ship, they might die to the drowns before they get on.
Well, if they don't swim, they're going to sink, just like the Titanic.
Oh my gosh, Pip! Are you trying to turn your base into the Titanic? If you are, let me know. If you guys didn't know, the Titanic is a ship that sank hundreds of years ago. And it was really catastrophic. Loads of people died. But as you guys can see, I'm building the underwater part of my ship first. I need to make sure that this thing is awesome. So I'm going to make it shaped like a ship. And underneath, I'm going to make it a big V shape. This way, it will cut through the water. Most aircraft carriers are really thin on the bottom and then really thick on the top. This way, they can hold airplanes.
Oh, Louie, my dirt frame is looking so good right now. I might as well call my ship unsinkable.
Pip, your ship has a bunch of holes in it. That will sink in about 3.5 seconds, I think.
No, Louie, let me just put yellow wool, and then my ship will be totally unsinkable, just like the Titanic.
Pip, the Titanic sank. I'm very sorry to say this to you.
No, it didn't, Louie. It still works today.
Yeah, maybe as a submarine, because it's under the water. But anyways, guys, my aircraft carrier is not going to be a submarine. I'm going to build the shape just like this. I think that's awesome. And I'll fill it in with this iron. If you guys didn't know, iron is one of the strongest blocks in Minecraft. This is why I'm building my aircraft carrier out of it. And I'm also making sure that each of these sections of the underground of the ship can be separated off into their own rooms. Just like this. I'll have my first floor here, second floor here, and third floor here, before getting to the planes on top. But before I do anything inside, I need to finish off this ship shape. This is gonna take me a little while, because ships are very, very long, and this aircraft carrier has to be huge. I also need to make sure that I can put an engine inside of this thing as well, because a big ship like this is going to need an even bigger engine.
Let me just put cobblestone all around my ship. Oh, just because Louie said my ship is going to sink, but not anymore.
Guys, while Pip is doing whatever Pip is doing, I'm just working on the foundation of my ship. I need to keep building to make sure this thing is perfect. I'm building this out of black iron blocks. As you guys know, these are way stronger than regular iron blocks, and they will keep this ship from being eaten by sharks from the bottom. I also need to make sure that this ship has a really good ship shape. So I think I'm going to start working on the shape of the ship right now. I need to make sure that the front of it is very sharp. This way it can cut through the water. Maybe like that? But the front of a ship has to go out a lot. As you guys know, ships are very long when they get to the front. Just like that. So let's go ahead and connect the shape up to down here. I'm going to go down, and then follow it up, and then I'm going to curve it around like this. And now, if you take a look, it looks just like a ship shape. It's very round at the front. Now, I just need to connect it all up. So let's go ahead and do that. This might take a little moment. I'm not incredible at building ships in Minecraft. Let me just try and make this work. Here we go, like this. And then I'll go up from here and follow it in like this. And I'll keep making it taller and taller as we go. This is going to connect really well to the front of the ship. I can't wait to see what this looks like. As you guys can see, it's looking awesome so far. Just like a really awesome cruise ship.
Louie, something is wrong with your ship. Your ship is full of water!
Oh, I know it's full of water, Pip, right now, but once I've finished with the shape of this thing, I can go ahead and put some sponges inside, which will very, very much stop it from being overflowed with water. I'm going to make the back of the ship flat, as it doesn't need to be as shaped as the front. The front is only shaped like that so it can get through the water, but the back can be flat. This is where the propellers will go. Look at that! If I fly out, it's a very, very nice ship shape. But now I need to remove all of the water from the inside. This is very important, because if I don't, it will sink. So let's grab some sponges and get started. Here we go. I'm going to place a ton of sponges everywhere. Like this. If I place a ton, as you can see, it will get rid of most of the water. I just need to go ahead and place a ton of sponges going through the middle like this. And there we go. I got rid of the top layer of water. It seems like the bottom layer really wants to stay there, but I cannot let it. This aircraft carrier has to be insane. All right, let's fill up all of the ship with sponges and then use admin commands to get rid of them so I don't have to break them all by hand. All right, this is coming along very nicely. All I have to do is get rid of the rest of this water, and we are good to go. Let's just use my admin commands to get rid of this sponges. Boom, there we go. And now I need to get rid of the wet sponges. Boop, and look, we have the inside of our ship ready to go. But I'm going to build the inside right now. Let's go ahead and add a few floors. I need to make sure that this thing has plenty of floors so that I can fit all the things that a ship would need. Just like maybe this bottom floor I'm building right now should be where the engine room is, and where I keep JJ's family. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to fill up this roof right here, and this is where everything will go underneath. Let me just fill up these little gaps right here by hand. And then the rest of this I can fill with admin commands. So let's grab an axe, go from this side, and go all the way to this side. And now I just replace the air with iron blocks. And watch this! Magically, the entire build is filled with iron. Now, let's go ahead and build JJ's room down here with the engine. I think first I'm going to start with the main engine room. So let's make sure this thing looks really crazy. I'm going to get some blocks of diamonds, and I'm going to get these windmill blocks. These look really cool, like turbines. And now what I'm going to do is get these diamond blocks and fill them around like this, in a rectangle shape. This is what engines kind of look like. But now what I'm going to do is open up a few spaces here and get something called a creative motor. As you can see, it looks just like a small engine. I'm going to put that inside of the main engine, like this. And now I need some of these cogwheels, like that. And this is what the engine is going to run off of. Look at how awesome this is! I'm going to place these cogwheels all over the place. I'll place some right here, and I'll place a large cogwheel up here. And look how cool this thing looks. It looks just like a real engine. I'm going to fill in all of these blocks around like this. And boom, this is amazing. Now I'm going to go ahead and add some fans as well, because engines need to have fans to cool them down. So I'll break some blocks around the back here and go ahead and add some fans coming out of the side like this. This way it will blow all of the hot air away from the engine, and the engine will not overheat. I'll also have some extra fans like this on these cogs. Look at that! This is the coolest engine ever! What do you guys think? I think just to make this look a tiny bit extra cool, I'm going to add some more emerald blocks. I'm going to place these cool ones with these gold around them like this. And then I'll place some of these awesome emerald tiles going all the way around. And I'll make sure you can see the fans around the back too. Now it's time to add some glass, because this engine is going to be in a really cool glass enclosure like this. Because at the end of the day, nobody is going to need to touch it unless the ship breaks down, which it won't, because this whole thing is made out of emeralds and diamonds. If you guys could make an engine out of anything, what would it be? I would personally make an engine out of dark matter, but I don't have that in Minecraft.
Oh, Louie, I would make an engine out of dirt!
Oh, of course you would, Pip. You always make your engines out of dirt. They are terrible. Your ship doesn't even work whenever you try to drive it.
Oh, I know, Louie, but that was only one time. Cut me some slack.
All right, Pip. I'm sorry. Listen, you build an engine and show me what it looks like once you're done. But in the meantime, I'm going to build a room for Mikey and JJ to stay. This way, when they're inside of my ship, they will be nice and safe and secure. To build this, I'm going to need some quartz blocks. So let me get some of those and empty out my inventory. I'm also going to get some lime wool for Mikey and some red wool for JJ. And now it's time to build these rooms. I think I'm going to go ahead and build JJ's room on the side with the engine. This way, if he gets bored, he can always look at how cool that engine is. There we go. That is JJ's side. And now, I'm going to split it once again down the middle like this. And then I'm going to place some lime wool. And this is where Mikey will stay. This is going to be the safest room on my entire boat. And it needs to be, because if it's not, Mikey and JJ will die. Alright, let's build up some quartz blocks like that to separate the rooms. And let's build them over like this, like an archway. I think to make it look like a cooler archway, I'll get some of these quartz stairs. And I'll get a quartz slab. Now watch this. I'll place it like this with a slab at the top. And now it looks like a really cool archway. That's awesome. But now it's time to build Mikey and JJ's rooms, where they will be safe and secure. So I'm going to start off by getting some bookshelves, because JJ absolutely loves to read. Let's go ahead and build up with these quartz blocks and then put a big bookshelf on this side. I need to also fill up this top area here. We cannot have any spaces in the ceiling. There we go. And now right here, I'm going to get a sofa, because right here is where JJ is going to be able to watch TV. So on this side right here, I'm going to place a TV stand with a TV screen. Just like that. Let's turn it on as well, so it works. Perfect! And here we go, guys. Now that I've done with the main area where JJ will watch his favorite TV shows, I'm going to add some little beams like this, and then over here, I'm going to have a desk. So let's just grab that, and this desk is going to have a Nintendo Switch on it. Do you guys like playing the Nintendo Switch? What is your favorite game? But there we go. We have the Nintendo Switches, and now it's time for the bedroom. And what a better place to have a bed than right in front of this super cool engine. I'm going to place some bunk beds like this. This way, JJ's family can sleep on one side, and Mikey's family can sleep on the other, just in case they come here too. This is such a cool bunk bed. There we go, though. I've built JJ's room, and now it's time to build Mikey's. Mikey's room will be a lot easier to build, because I know that Mikey is a noob and will love anything. So let's go ahead and add some water. This way, Mikey can go for a swim, because she's a turtle. All right, and now I'll also get a sofa too for Mikey. I'll go ahead and build this sofa curving around like this, and I'll get a painting, because I know that Mikey would just love to stare at a painting all day. That looks kind of cool. And now all I need to do is add a lime bed. So let's go ahead and do that. I'll get this bed and I'll place it right inside of here. Mikey can sleep there, and the rest of Mikey's family can sleep here. And I'll add some bunk beds too on this side. And I'll also need some doors. This is so that the bunk beds stay on like that, or else they'll fall off. And boom, there we go. This room is now complete.
Oh, Louie, I bet your engine isn't as good as mine. I'm going to power my engine with duck poop.
Let me see this thing. I'm coming down now, and are you kidding me? You're keeping ducks enclosed in that tiny little fence area? That's terrible.
What's so wrong with it, Louie? They're my family. They do whatever I ask of them.
Well, I guess since they're your family, it's not too bad, but you're using duck power to power your ship? Are you sure that's going to be enough?
Of course it is, Louie. Do you not know how powerful duck energy is?
I have no clue how powerful duck energy is, Pip. Can you explain how strong it is?
Basically, Louie, imagine if you have a sun times another sun
Okay.
powered by 20 million suns.
Wait, what? That is not how strong duck power is. You're lying to me.
Oh, Louie, I would never lie to you.
You're always lying to me. I'm onto you, Pip. Let me go back to my base. That was so weird. Duck power isn't that strong, or is it? Comment down below what you think. But I need to start working on the top deck of my ship. I have the rooms done down below, but I really want to start on my aircraft carrier because Pip is so far ahead. Let's go ahead and build the ship shape. And I know that aircraft carriers go out. They have to be very long and wide. So let me get my wand of symmetry to help me build this thing. So now that I've got my wand of symmetry placed down, you know what? I think I want to build my ship out of red concrete. This stuff is really, really strong, and it's going to make such a cool aircraft carrier. So I'm going to build out a few blocks like this, then I'll do 3, and then I'll do 4. And look, it comes out all the way. That is how aircraft carriers are shaped. So let's go ahead and do this build. So I'm going to build out a ton of blocks and make this thing awesome. I need to make sure that this aircraft carrier has a lot of space because airplanes are going to be taking off from the top of it, meaning I I'm going to need a massive runway on it, unlike Pip's tiny little runway there. So let's just keep building and building and building. But while I'm building, guys, like the video if you've ever built a ship in Minecraft. And how big was it? Was it like a real-life cruise ship? That would be so cool. The biggest build I've ever made in Minecraft is a cruise ship, and I put a massive pool on it, and it had a casino inside, it had an arcade, and it was amazing. I could also fit a whole shopping mall inside.
Louie, the biggest build I've ever built was probably that dirt house.
Wait, a dirt house? Are you kidding me? That's the biggest build you've ever made? Was it at least a big dirt house?
Oh, Louie, it was a huge dirt house, the biggest you've ever seen.
Uh-huh. Well, can you tell me, is your ship that you're building right now bigger than the dirt house you built?
Oh no, Louie, this is the biggest build I've ever built right now.
Oh my gosh, Pip, you are so silly sometimes, I swear. Anyways, I've got to finish off this aircraft carrier. I need the biggest runway ever. All right, there we go. Look at the shape that I've got for my aircraft carrier right now. It's time to add this runway, and I think I'll make it go down the side of the ship. So I'll make it start from, let's say, right here. So let's get this block right here, and let's build a huge runway. It has to be plenty of blocks wide as well. Let's make it go all the way out to the end of the ship. Let's set this to black concrete, like that. Now we just need to add the yellow stripe going all the way down the middle, like this, and boom. We now have a runway for all of our planes to come down. Now I just need to make sure that it fits on the ship, because this thing is huge. Let me just go around this aircraft carrier like this so that the runway stays on. After all, some of it is floating off the edge, and that's how it's going to have to be so that this thing can work. But now that I fit this aircraft carrier thing on, I'm going to start building the ship shape all the way up to here. It has to be about this tall, so let's just make it fit. Let's just go around like this, and then let's go back around like this and follow this shape right on the bottom. I'm copying from the bottom area here. This way, it will stay the same shape. And boom. This is looking awesome. Now, all I've got to do is just build up this flat area on the back and make sure that it still looks like a ship, just like this. And I'm going to make it kind of rounded as well. This way, I can still get in and out of the ship, just no problem. Let's just build up the wall here, and then build up this wall too. And now we have the flat back end of the ship, like that. This thing is looking kind of like an anvil, but that's how it has to look. These ships kind of do look a bit weird. Now let's go ahead and fill in all of these areas here, and this carrier ship is almost complete. I just need to fill up these blocks right here, and I'll just use the wand of symmetry to make it faster to build. Go, 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 go! Here we go, and boom. We've built up the area inside of the ship. Now we just have to build up this wall. Come on!
Oh, Louie, your airship looks kind of ugly. Mine is looking way better!
Oh, shush, Pip. Shush, mine is going to be really good in a minute. And wait, why does yours look like that? What is that supposed to be?
What's wrong, Louie?
You have like wings on your ship? It's not a plane, you know.
No. When the aircraft come onto the ship, they're going to have 2 rooms. One on the left and one on the right. I'm still trying to figure out what to put in them. Maybe a kitchen, a bathroom, like a whole house.
Well, I don't know, Pip. We don't have much time until the drowns attack. We gotta keep building as fast as we can.
I'm trying to build as fast as I can, Louie.
But anyways, guys, I just realized Pip is building rooms on his aircraft carrier. And that is exactly what an aircraft carrier has. It has an airplane holding system, but it also has rooms where people can live. I have them underneath the deck right now, so I don't need to build any rooms, but I do need to build some areas for people to stand. I think I'm going to have to build a room that will detect ships and planes coming into land. So I'm going to build a big observatory tower. Let me go ahead and build that. I'm going to build this round shape like this, and this will be the shape of the air control room. If you guys didn't know what air control is, it's basically where the military sits to make sure that planes land in the right place. And I'm going to go ahead and use these red stained glass windows so that you can see a plane coming from the sides whenever you might need to look. Then I'm also going to build this building up a lot taller up here, kind of like a castle
console like this, and then I'm going to connect it in the middle, just like that. I'm going to fill in these empty gaps here with a bunch of stained glass as well, so that you can see up into the sky and see whether there's a plane coming. This should make it really easy for the air control to see what's happening outside. Here we go, and boom! That is an awesome looking air control room. But I think it's missing something. It needs a radar on the top. So I'm going to add one right now. I'll just do this shape coming off like that. And now I need a motor, like this. I'm also going to get something called a clutch, and I'm going to get some more of these cogwheels. Then I need some of these things called shafts, and this is going to make it work. First, I'm going to place this sticky mechanical bearing facing towards this, like that. Now I'll go inside of this air control area, and I will go ahead and place the motor facing inwards, like this. Now I'll go ahead and place this clutch facing into it, with these cogwheels coming off. All I have to do is place a cogwheel on the top, and a shaft going into that. And now it'll rotate. Now, if air control wants to turn on or off the radar, they just press this button here. But I'm not done yet. I have to remove this radar shape and get some glue. This way, I can make the radar hold together while it's on the aircraft carrier. So let's go ahead and turn this thing on, and boom! We now have a radar turned on, and it's detecting planes. But now, I just realized we need some planes. So let's go ahead and get some of those. As you guys know, on an aircraft carrier, planes are usually stored right next to the main radar building. So I'm going to make a little area like this out of iron blocks. I'm going to also build this up very quickly, because I need to make sure I have planes in as soon as possible, or JJ and Mikey won't be able to escape. Wait a second. What's going on in my air control building? Why are there cobwebs in here?
Spider Pip to the rescue!
No! Pip, what are you doing in a Spider-Man costume? And why are you putting webs all over my base?
Well, I thought about improving your ship. I thought if I put cobwebs, it will help slow down the planes.
Pip, I don't know about you, but I do not need these cobwebs. If you look, this runway is long enough for planes to stop. I don't need any cobwebs, and besides, it makes my ship look abandoned. It looks like there's nothing in here. But anyways, Pip, you need some plane storage. As you can see, I have some right now, but your build just doesn't.
I don't need plane storage, Louie. If the planes want to fit, they can just go in the ocean.
Pip, you should know by now that if a plane goes in the ocean, it will sink! It's not like a boat!
Well, why don't they just make the planes into boats as well?
Oh, that's actually a good point. I don't know! I mean, I'm pretty sure there are some planes that work as boats as well. But I guess with things like fighter jets, you can't have them float in the water. They're just too heavy.
Well, anyways, Louie, I don't have that much money, so I can't afford plane storage.
Pip, you're in creative mode. You have millions and billions of dollars.
Oh, yeah. Oh, why didn't I think of that? Wait.
Oh my goodness, guys.
That means I can make my air tower out of diamonds!
Yeah, I guess you could do that, Pip, but make sure not to make your ship too heavy. If it's too heavy, it'll sink!
Oh, Louie, my ships never sink.
Yeah, I don't know about that. But now, guys, it's time to add these planes. So I'm going to put one right here, one right here, one right here, and one right here. There are 4 planes here. One for me, and one for every member of JJ's family. I hope JJ's little brother knows how to fly a plane. Like the video if you think he does. But now I have these planes, I'm going to build the inside of this air control area. I need to make sure that you can turn off this whenever you need. I need to make sure that you can turn on and off the radar whenever you need. So I'll go ahead and use something called a redstone link. This is basically just redstone, but wireless. It's kind of like Bluetooth. But I'll have that set to receiving mode, where the little tiny white circle is going around it, and then I'll put a cogwheel inside of it so it works. Now, I'll go all the way back down here, I'll place one on here with the cogwheel inside, and now, if I press this lever, it should deactivate the radar. And then I can turn it on, and I can turn it off whenever I want. Now I'll go ahead and add some tables in on the inside of this air control area.
so that I can signal in to all the planes flying over. And I'll also get some of these consoles and these screens so that I can tell the planes what's going on in the air around them. And there we go. This is the inside of my air control room. I can sit and I can tell the planes what's going on, and then when I need to, I can turn on this radar and it works just fine. But this area has to be super secret. No regular people can get in here unless they are me or a member of the military. So I'll put a code door on it with the code 1234. Nobody will guess that one, right guys? But now I need to go ahead and add some traps to stop those drowns from getting onto my boat. So let me just go ahead and do this. I'll add some blocks just like this. And now I'm going to go into my creative menu and get something called one-way glass, guys. This is really cool, and you'll see why in a second. If I place these blocks right here, as you see, they look quite normal. But if I go around the back of them, you can see through them like glass. So let me just place a ton of these down. This is going to look like a wall on the back of my ship. But little does anybody know, this is going to be a TNT launcher. Let me just show you. It looks like a wall, but if I go here, it's glass. It's awesome. And on the top here, I can turn it into regular blocks so that it blends in with the top too, so no one knows from above.
Oh, Louie, look at my tower of diamonds.
Oh my gosh, that looks really cool, but what's with those two really bright diamond blocks right there?
Oh, what diamond blocks? Do you mean these blocks?
Whoa, 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 what's going on? Did you just shoot fire charges at me?
I've got secret dispensers in my base.
Oh, Pip, I am going to get revenge. Just you wait until I build my TNT launcher. It won't just kill all the drowns, but it'll sink your ship.
Louie, if you sink my ship, then you're disqualified and I win.
What? No, I'm not. Oh, you know what? I guess that is fair. But at the end of the day, Pip, it doesn't matter who's disqualified or not, because our base just has to be able to protect JJ and Mikey's families.
Oh, Louie, you're right. But Mikey's family is safe with me.
Yeah, let's hope so, Pip. Because I'm looking at the sun and... oh no, it's sunset. We don't have long. I need to build a trap right now. What do I do? Alright, let's very quickly speedrun some traps. So I'm going to make a way into JJ and Mikey's rooms, but I need to make sure it goes through a bunch of deadly traps. Let's go ahead and do this really quickly. I'll build a wall coming all the way down, just like this. And I'm going to add a parkour room inside with a bunch of lava. Let's just go from this block and then go all the way over here, like this. And let's set this to iron blocks, like this. Now, I need to make sure that it's tall enough that nothing could just walk around. So let's make a few blocks above like this, so nothing could just jump over and attack JJ and Mikey. Now, let's go ahead and fill in this area right here with a ton of lava, like this. This is awesome, but now it's time to add some parkour. Those mobs are not going to be able to get through this parkour. I can already see it happening. They're just going to fall into the lava and die. Here we go. Let's add some parkour jumps now. I'll just add a few simple jumps like this. Maybe Pip would be bad at this, but who knows? But now over here, I'm going to make some of this lava into fake lava. Guys, if you don't know what that is, it means that this is lava that doesn't kill you when you jump inside. It is really crazy. Look, if I go into survival mode, I could swim in this lava without dying. But I'm going to have this come down into JJ and Mikey's rooms like this. And I gotta block it off really quickly, just so I don't mess anything up. I'm going to add some signs up here. This way, I should be able to jump through the lava and into the base nice and safely. Let's just do this. And now watch this, guys. If I jump into this lava, I come out inside of JJ and Mikey's rooms. This is super secure. But now I have to make sure I have a trap that stops the drowns from getting in. Let's get some spikes really quickly, and let's just secure the door with these. This way, the zombies will have to jump over one layer of spikes to get in, and they might die to it. But now it's time to add an ultra-secure door. So I'm going to add a keypad door right on the front of this base with my favorite password, 1234. Now, not only do you have to get through a keypad door and spikes, you have to do the parkour to get into the room. But now it's time to add a TNT cannon. This is what's going to keep JJ and Mikey safe.
I need to make sure this is really good. So let's get some emerald fans and some dispensers like this. Let's place them facing the wall like that. Now, let's get a ton of TNT. I'm going to fill up all of these dispensers full of TNT. This is going to be awesome, guys. Just you wait and see how amazing this TNT launcher is going to be. So let's set this up with redstone. We are going to get some redstone repeaters and some redstone dust. And we are going to fill this up like this. I'm going to get some repeaters here and some repeaters here. Now I'll place some blocks on the top and on the bottom like this. All I have to do now is power these blocks right here and it will work. I'm going to bring this lever all the way to my one-way glass. And now I should be able to power the TNT machine from here. Look at that! There's so much TNT that came out! And boom! Look, 6 TNT pieces spawn and blow up at the bottom. Those drowns will have no chance. But that is my TNT trap. And now it's time to add one more. But now, guys, I need a ladder that takes me up into the main area so that I can even shoot this TNT trap. So let's go ahead and make it go from the inside here. I'm going to go halfway down the parkour, and then I'll add my ladders. This way, I'll be able to go up here, and wait a second. It takes me into the room with the radar system. This is actually really cool. So, boom. That is looking amazing. Now I can get up to the top and fly my planes, and I can use my TNT machines. But now, I need an armory. Very quickly, let's throw one together. So I'll do it. Where do I want my armory? I'll do a building over here at the front. Let me just very quickly build it. I need an axe, and then I need to go up like this. And then I'll outline it with black stone bricks. Boom, like that. Now I just need to add some wood around the outside to make it look like a good building very, very quickly. Go, 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 go. I do not have much time left. Those drowns are going to attack any second.
Louie, the sun is going down. We really need to hurry.
I know, Pip. Oh my gosh, it's going down so fast. Let me just take a look at this thing. Oh my gosh, it just went down even more. Oh no. No. Okay, let's just make a big doorway into this armory room, and let's place some armor inside. First, I'm going to need a ton of chests. Then, I'm going to need some armor stands. And now, I'm going to need some dragon steel armor, the strongest armor in Minecraft. Let's go ahead and give myself some of that. Let's put a ton of dragon steel armor inside of here, on top of these armor stands. This armor is the strongest in the game, and I'm very hopeful that I'll be able to survive the drowns. Let's just put some red concrete over the top so I know where they are. They blend in really well. And now on the other side, I'm going to put a ton of chests. I need to fill these up with weapons and armor. So I'm going to get a ton of these ice dragon bone swords, like this, and I'll get a ton of golden apples. This way I will not die. Now all that's left is to get a dragon bone bow and some bone arrows. These are which is really good for us. This means I will be able to kill mobs in a single shot. And perfect. I think that'll have to do for my armory room now. Oh, the drowns are going to attack any second, Pip. Mikey and JJ's families are not safe. We have to bring them inside now. Come on, JJ. We have to go. It looks like JJ is now safe inside of my aircraft carrier.
Louie, look outside.
Oh, what's going on, Pip? Don't tell me you've built something else out of dirt and... Oh my gosh, the drowns are here! Quick, Pip, get suited up right now. Get your armor on. And oh my gosh, Pip, it seems like I just got put into survival mode as well. We were very lucky that we could fly over to our armory rooms in time.
Phew, that was a close call, Louie, but let's fight these drowned.
I know, right, Pip? Let's do this! Come here, you stinky drowns! Hiya! Take this! And oh my gosh, they are not taking very much damage. They're all coming for me, Pip, help!
I'm coming, Louie. Let me just get my arrows and let's fight them.
Alright, Pip, help me out a bit here. Shoot them, shoot them!
Oh my gosh, this isn't good, Louie. They're all on me.
Ow, ow, ow! Oh my gosh, don't worry, Pip. I'm helping you from a distance and... Oh no, they all just turned around. This is bad! This is bad!
Come on, guys, come over here. Louie, never mind. I'm getting overrun. Help me!
Alright, fine. Pip, what is the passcode to your base? I need to get inside.
It says the passcode right next to the door.
Alright, I'm jumping in now. Hopefully these drowns don't try to kill me. Come on. What is the password? It doesn't say. Wait, it says 6006, but backwards. Okay, that's 6006.
Come on, I gotta get inside. Oh my gosh. Oh! All right, Pip, I'm inside now, and it seems like the middle of your base is this, so I guess this is the one I have to go through without taking damage, and phew, I'm in. But those zombies are outside, and they're hungry.
Surely those zombies can't break in, right?
I don't think so. That door is really secure. Oh my gosh, what just
Oh my
happened?
goodness!
Oh, wait, I think the zombies just broke through your wall, Pip. Are you kidding me?
Do that!
I don't know. These drowns are really strong. They are way stronger than any drowns we've ever seen before.
Wait, Louie, how did they get inside?
I don't know, but we gotta get out of here. And Pip, your plane isn't even fueled. I can't drive it.
Well, how do I fuel a plane? I've never fueled one before.
You're supposed to use your fuel, but you don't have any on this ship.
Except for those fuel barrels.
And they're really flammable, Pip. And you don't have any fuel except for these fuel barrels.
Oh, this is really bad.
This is really bad. They are extremely flammable.
If anything wrong happens on your base,
It all explodes.
Well, don't worry, Louie. I'm shooting the drowns behind you.
All right, me too. Oh my gosh. And wait, Pip, they're getting inside your rooms.
Louie, they're getting inside. They're getting in my base.
Oh my gosh, please don't tell me you put Mikey in that room all by himself.
Of course I didn't put Mikey in that room all by himself. I put him with
Oh.
his family.
Yeah, but the issue is, Pip, all of these drowns are getting inside, and they're going to take out Mikey. We have to protect them.
Come on, shoot them.
I'm trying! Oh no, we're being overrun. Maybe we should move Mikey to my base. It would be safer after all.
Oh, that sounds like the best idea, Louie.
All right. Oh, come on, Mikey, we have to go. You have to leave. Fight out with us. Come on, Pip, we gotta get out of here. We need to run out of your base and into mine. Follow me through the doors.
I'm coming, Louie.
Hiya! Oh, come on, come on, come on. Go, go, go.
to the main doorway. Where are you, Pip? Where are you?
Coming. Oh my gosh, there's so many drowns. I need to get out of here.
Come on, Pip, follow me.
You just use the password 1234
And get in here.
All right, and now take these golden apples. You are going to need them. Follow me.
Parkour time.
Come on, let's just make this jump.
Come on, Pip, you got this. You got this.
Just do this and you'll be able to climb up this ladder. Come on.
All right, we are here right now, and my radar system is going crazy. All right, Pip, I hope Mikey followed us.
But I don't know what to do now.
Wait a second, Louie. What does this button do?
Oh no, Pip, don't press that. I just realized that TNT is facing towards your base.
Wait, TNT?
Oh no, Pip,
I'm pressing
don't press
it.
that button. No, your base.
Wait, what? Wait, Louie, what happened? Where did my base go?
All of the fuel you were keeping on your ship blew up. You were just leaving it out in the open.
I didn't know it was going to blow up, Louie.
Well, that's your mistake. I think your ship is kind of out of commission now.
Wait, Louie, wasn't Mikey on that ship?
Oh no. Oh no, this is bad. What if Mikey's dead?
Please, Mikey, still be alive.
Come on, let's take a look and... I don't think Mikey may have survived this. I don't know. Wait, the room he was on is kind of still alive, but
I don't see Mikey anywhere.
Oh, surely Mikey is somewhere. Maybe he went to your base, Louie.
Well, Pip, that's the thing. We have to go and check. Come on. We just have to run from your base and... Oh my gosh, there's so many drowned. Come on, Pip. Go under the water. Swim with me. Swim with me. Swim with me. Come on.
I'm swimming, but I'm not a great swimmer, Louie.
You're okay, Pip. Just use the password 1234 and get inside. Parkour your way to victory.
Come on, drowns, get out of my way. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Close the door, and I'm safe.
Come on, Pip. Keep going.
All right, come on, let's do this. Let's just get a running start and jump.
Go. All right, Pip. Come on. Come on. Come on. We have to move.
One
all
more
right,
jump.
just keep going. No, not one more jump.
Oh.
3 more jumps, Pip. We gotta keep going.
How long is this made?
It's very, very long. You gotta be careful, buddy.
Come on, let's just jump and made it.
Come on. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Come on, just a few more jumps. All right, Louie, I made it up here now, but where are we supposed to go?
Well, Pip, follow me.
Wait, into the lava? Louie, are you crazy?
Yes, into the lava. Come on down. Jump in.
Okay, if you say so. And ah! Wait,
See? Come over here, Pip. Come on.
All right, there you go. You're not burning anymore, and welcome to Mikey and JJ's rooms.
but Louie, Mikey isn't here.
Oh, I don't know, Pip. This is really bad. I see JJ, but wait a second. There's Mikey! How did he get in there? It's the engine room!
Wait, how did he swim in the engine room? How is he alive?
I don't know, Pip, but all I know is that Mikey is now safe.
That's great, Louie. But Louie, what about those drowns? We've been fighting them for ages.
Well, Pip, let's go outside and see if we have any more to fight. We have a job to do. We need to keep JJ and Mikey safe. Let's get up there now. All right, Pip, come on. Let's open that door and... Oh, wait, where are the drowns?
Daytime, Louie.
No way, Pip. I think we just survived the drowns. Are you kidding me?
Oh my gosh, Louie, that was so difficult, but we did it with the power of friendship.
I know, Pip. We barely managed to survive, and we almost lost Mikey in the process. But I'm very glad that they're now safe, and we managed to protect them with our awesome aircraft carriers. But thank you guys for watching, and if you enjoyed that video, make sure to like, subscribe, and click the next video on your screen. Let's
go!